Hello, Foodie Beauties.
Hello, everybody. Hello, good evening. Good evening. Pardon me. Linda, Marissa, Punky, and Dark Rubber Ducky. Good evening. Gigi and Dean, Andraste and Mary. Good evening. Nat, Kai, L, WB, Echo. Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on where you are on this beautiful planet. Thank you all so much for joining me for yet another ad hoc live stream, and you're all acting like I don't read the chat when I'm not here. I hope you're all doing well. Thank you all so much for being here. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday to the other side of the planet and Friday to here. Words. Good start, Zach. Good start. Today, we'll be reacting to the one, the only, the incomparable, the incomparable, the incongruent? Is that the correct word? Maybe. Foodie Beauty. Today, we'll be reacting to a little bit of content from yesterday that I didn't catch because I wasn't here. And today's live stream... Sorry, I think that was peanut butter. Today's live stream entitled, I Brought Those Muscles from MAXI. Great. So, there's actually quite a bit to talk about today. Even though in this 3.5 hour stream, look, to be fair, if you haven't watched the 3.5 hour stream, do yourself a favor. Probably just don't. Like it's just, even for someone as obsessed as I am, it's just a whole heap of nonsense. There are some specific talking points. The conversation pieces from the other day, obviously talking a lot about DNA and purple mattresses, which we'll have a chat about. Then we also need to talk about how we make potatoes, pork chops, and cereal. It turns out maybe I've been making cereal wrong this entire time, but there is some discussion to be had about cereal. I would also like to... I can't hear the phrase executive function on the Foodie Beauty channel one more time because I just can't. We'll probably get into that as a talking point as well, kind of further down the line as we go, but I don't know, mate. We'll talk about it. We'll talk it out. We'll scream into the void together. It'll be fabulous. Jewel Ranger, hello. Thank you for joining the channel as a member, mate. I appreciate it. Welcome to Pulpster. Texas has said cereal in a cat food bowl is a hard no. What? Was it cereal she was eating out of the cat food bowl the other day? Was it? I know, I can't remember. All I remember is thinking, oh boy, you have specific dishes for your cats and yet you continue to use your normal flatware on a bench top. Don't understand it, but sure. Sure, that's fine, whatever. It was oatmeal. Was it oatmeal? It was oatmeal. You guys are wonderful. Thank you again for all being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Hello to the lurkers who aren't chatting in the chat. I appreciate you too. And I hope you're out there being responsible, taking responsibility for yourself and your health, and doing something productive, which includes self-care. So if that just means you're kicking back, feet up, listening and laughing along, that's great. But if you're also out there learning and being productive and doing other things, that's great too. Highly recommend it. Laura, thank you for being here for 9 months. Laura says, Happy Pride Month. Happy Pride right back to you, Laura. Glad to catch a stream. Fabulous to see you today, Laura. I hope you have a fabulous Friday. And thank you for being here. And hello, Core. Cool. Rude disclaimers from the top. Hi, my name's Zach. Lovely to meet you if you're new, and thank you very much for returning if you are coming back. I am not a mental or physical healthcare professional. Just a guy who lost some weight, talks about things on the internet, and watches way too much Foodie Beauty. Also not here to bully, shame, hate, harass, or humiliate. Literally here to talk about the produced and monetized content that we see here on this platform. It's all about choices. Choices about the words coming out of our mouths. Choices about what we put on camera. Choices! And today we're discussing the choices of the one, the only Miss Foodie Beauty. So I'm apprehensive... I'm apprehensive to start off. The fabulous Lottie, shout out to Lottie. The fabulous Lottie had a wonderful archive of the FU Criminal Liar, which is 28 minutes long, and it is essentially the rage in the car, as we all want to know. That's going to be hard, because how many have we had? The rage in the car could be referring to many live streams. The most recent rage in the car. There we go. That's a bit better. Faye, thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Faye says, good morning / good evening, Pulpy in chat. Good morning / evening to you, Faye. I hope you're having a fabulous Friday. Thank you for being here and thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. We are going to get it. Yeah, so we're going to get into that. I just know she's got a bit of a potty mouth on that stream. So, I don't know. Daddy G might have... Oh, who cares? Doesn't matter. Okay, Susan has a problem with it. It's not a problem. Well, it's actually specifically Daddy G who has a problem with it. I don't think Susan gives two hoots. Right, let's get the stream. Oh, pin the disclaimer, Zach. Got to do the thing before you forget the thing. Gonna do the thing. Do the texty thing. Do the chatty thing. Do the penny thing. Oogie, hello, lovely to see you. And Sean Bean, hello, good to see you. Thank you, Linda, for the reminder. The penny thing. Got it. Me, worried about a potty mouth? Marissa, I'm going to get a swear jar. That's what I'm going to do. All right, we're gonna get two. Hello. Every time it still gets me. All right, cool. This is the YouTube. Once again, shout out to the fabulous Lottie. And we're going to watch this. We're going to watch this at neutral speed, reality speed, because I need to catch up with Foodie's reality. And sometimes if it goes too fast, it goes too fast. So, see what we got. Go.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Trying to find the right volume. There it is. The nostalgia from yesterday.
The purple mattress? Take that white layer off.
Okay, but they did though. Oh my god, there's so much to catch up on. So, like, I saw the photos floating around of old mate, or the stills or whatever, that he pulled the sheets off, and it was like, it was a pretty, like, that mattress is clean. That mattress was, can we talk about how clean that mattress was? I mean, to be fair, at a microbial level, probably not that clean. But, like, to the naked eye, clean. I'm very flattered, Ellen. You made a choice today. It was clean. There was no visible DNA. I warned you all. We're talking about DNA today. The purple mattress is now the new 3-wick candle. You're right, Brandon. 100%. Marissa, stop it. So, because the interesting thing is, because you're in my head, Marissa, seeing those screenshots of Dee Dee's mattress, I kind of wanted to be like, yeah, mattress wars. Now Foodie has to break out what her mattress looks like. And then Pete's has to do it. Everybody show your clean mattresses. Woo! I don't think Foodie would, though. Foodie's might look a little different, I think. Anyway, Dee Dee's mattress looked particularly clean. And then today, or yesterday, well, today my time, old mate was on one, or several ones, because he was just like, he just streamed for 15 hours straight. I mean, I know I can go on, like, I am a wind bag, but my god, 15 hours of, like, toing and froing with the chat, getting all kinds of upset about what Chantal was saying, and then Dee Dee got in on the situation and everything was fine, and then Dee Dee was not so fine, and then old mate was not so fine, and then there were more feet on counters, and just, there was a lot. There was a lot that went on today. So, anyway, I have tea, by the way. I hope you've all got tea. So I understand that I probably missed a lot and a little bit out of context with old mate's content, because who the hell has the time? But we'll talk about it as we go. Everyone's got a lot of catching up to do.
It's sunk into the mattress. Dee Dee, every time you sleep, you're sleeping on me. On my DNA. You are, oh my god, you're such a fucking liar.
Hey Jem, thank you very much for the compliment. Potty mouth. Foodie.
You're an idiot, and Alyssa, I'm blocking you for supporting him.
Oh, rip Alyssa.
Screw you. Anyone who supports him,
oh,
and I see in his chat,
oh,
I'm blocking. Like, when I get home, I'm blocking you all who fucking support him.
Do you think she did, though? I don't think she did. I don't think she could even remember. I don't think she did.
It's bullshit. He's a piece of shit liar.
Swear.
He's actually, if you actually believe that he never slept with me, you have mental brain damage, like, worse than him. And I'm sorry, but Dee Dee, you're gonna fucking open your big mouth now? Because now you don't have to protect him from the law? Maybe his probation officer would like to fucking know. You're full, oh my god.
So much to talk about. I need to rewind. What do you mean Dee Dee's protecting him from the law? Or she no longer has to protect him from the law? What does that mean? As in, she was acting as the middle person between the two of them previously. We knew this. This was stale tea. This happened a long time ago, and if that were the deciding factor on Dee talking up in current modern day content, that would have happened a long time ago. So I don't understand where Chantel's logic is. Oh wait, doesn't exist.
He never slept with me. You have mental brain damage, like worse than him. And I'm sorry, but Dee, you're gonna fucking open your big mouth now because now you don't have to protect him from the law.
I don't know if Dee is out here arguing that he never slept with Chantel. I mean, he might try to argue it, but the fact of the matter is all three of the Stooges seem to have agreed that there was a threesome, right? At least one. Maybe two? At least one. Do I need to get the chapsticks out? That's not up for debate now. So, again, the threesome really is the linchpin of this argument. If you did it, you're doing it. If you did it, you're doing it. And that's it.
Maybe his probation officer would like to fucking know you're full. Oh my god. When I get home, a new set of screenshots.
Sorry, I forgot to mention there's big nail energy in this video. Just
it's gonna be revealed.
She didn't pick it up.
A whole new set of fucking screenshots proving you were with me the whole time. You're not allowed to. You were let out on bond on.
Okay. There's so much to talk about. Why was I not here yesterday? Sorry. Oh, because I had things to do. So, and goals before girls. Am I right? I'm right. Sorry, goals before girls. There we go. I'm saying it right. So, damn it, I lost my point. Come back.
You were with me the whole.
Oh, the thing that I wanted everyone to remember is that Chantel has proven how awful old mate is previously using screenshots. There was an entire video of her being like, here's the tea, Christine, here's my receipts, here's the evidence of him being not a great person, him being allegedly abusive, him being this, that, and the other. And collectively, we were like, oh, she's finally doing it, and here are all the screenshots, and they didn't seem to prove anything. Right? Do we all recall that? Because it wasn't that long ago. So, sure, I'm all for... I mean, we didn't get it today, funnily enough. That's so weird that we didn't get a video today of all of the screenshots of the proof, I guess, the proof of whatever. Because I doubt that we'll get it. Ange, thanks for being here for 15 months, my friend. I appreciate it. Ange says, got the Rona after two ER... or without for 2 years. Thank you. After... Oh, Ange, take care of yourself. Thank you for being here for 15 months, and thank you as well. I hope you're doing okay. Our Lady, hello, lovely to see you today. Thank you very much for the super chat. Our Lady says, Dee probably loves laying in Chantel's... Man, that is... That's a phrase, Our Lady. that is a phrase. Look, again, Dee is the rogue character, you know? She is the individual whose motives I do not understand, and the more I kind of see of the interactions between old mate and Dee, I don't get it. I don't get it. Is the grand scheme of Dee's, like, the self-insertion is pretty obvious. Like, we've had that conversation a lot. But like what's Dee's end goal? Apart from, like, clearly, I don't know. And that's the thing. That's the thing, though. Because personally, I think if Dee's prime motive, or prime directive, if you will. I am a nerd, I swear. If Dee's prime directive were to, like, just mess with Chantel, I just feel like Dee would have had a YouTube channel already, would have already been talking about stuff. But on the other side of things, cynical Zaxby's, like, potentially a smarter individual than that. And now, in the last, like, week or two, we've been seeing a lot of discussion about, like, oh, you know, I've got a case against you, or I could potentially have a case against you, or I've spoken to a lawyer who thinks I've got a strong case, or this, that, and the other. And it's like, when we actually reflect on what Chantel has put on video versus what Dee has put on video, there's probably a lot of, like, logical argument that you could make that Chantel is really, like, letting fly at Dee, and Dee's kind of like, well, it's just going to come for me. I'm just going to shut up and let it happen, you know? It's weird.
time you're not allowed to. You were let out on bond on the condition you were.
Thank you, Super Chats. Sorry, sorry to Ange. My apologies for not being able to read that. That's my fault. I'm sorry.
See me. I didn't have that rule. I was allowed. So guess what? You're in shit. You're a fucking liar. You are a piece of crap.
Right.
Liar, 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 liar.
We know.
Liar, liar, liar!
We know!
I fucking hate him, guys. I swear to God. I saw Alyssa's fucking super chat him. Fuck you. You're fake. I don't want any fucking fake beezers in here. All of you are fucking fake. And I'm blocking you all when I get home. I need to cut this fucking piece of shit parasite and all the negativity from my fucking life. I cannot handle this shit anymore. It's not a fucking joke to me anymore. I'm done. I'm fucking done.
Hi, Dun. I'm Zach.
He's making me fucking mental. Like, he really makes me mental.
Just a reminder to everyone that nobody is forcing Chantal to watch his content. She keeps saying, oh, well, I've blocked him on everything. I'm not watching him anymore. We're not watching reaction channels. But in my recommended, he just come up because people are talking about him in reaction channels and this, that, and the other. And, like, Chantal, I know it sucks to say, but, like, here's the thing you could do. If you were really hard up for watching YouTube, just make a fresh account. Nothing will be recommended to your fresh account and you can get by on watching whatever the hell you want on YouTube without the mess. But no. Anyway, so self-inflicted. 100% Ocean. 100%. No one's forcing her to watch anything. She's watching it of her own volition.
I have to stop letting him get to me. I'm gonna show all my bank statements. I just fucking sent you $500 the other day, you fucking broke piece of shit.
What did she send him $500 for? Chat, let's speculate. Grab your tinfoil berets and think along with me. What did she send $500 dues for? Have we seen old mate, like, purchase anything big? Has there been a big, like, tracksuit haul or grocery haul or... What did... $500? L, that's very to the point. It was math. $500 for math. $500 for math would probably make sense. Or Dee Dee's money. Yeah. Well, see, that's the other thing, Marissa. I think there's some conversation with Chantal saying that old mate was asking her for money to pay back Dee Dee multiple times. Like, it's not a fresh argument that she's bringing to the table. It's one we've heard before. But there's every possibility it's that. But $500 dues, that's a lot of chicken breasts. Clout Goblins, lovely to see you today. Thank you very much for the super chat. That's very kind of you. Clout says, Chantal better pray that the threats to file charges are empty. I know! She would never be able to stop talking about them and we would have a jail arc. Look, Clout, thank you for the super chat. She's proven that she can't stop talking about these two. It is evident she cannot stop. And even in the stream, from the 3.5 hour stream from my time today, you guys' time overnight maybe, she can't stop talking about him because the chat starts talking about him and then she ends up bringing it up somehow. But not only that, I think she'd be like up poop creek without any kind of paddle, because there's the one video that sticks in my mind is the one where she's legitimately parked outside of his home and she threatens to wait out there and follow them if they catch a car or get an Uber or whatever to go get grocery stores. And it's like, dude, like, that is the piece of evidence to show anybody to be like, yes, this person is either stalking, harassing, following me, whatever. Tell her to leave me alone, you know? So I honestly, as a layperson, I honestly think if Dee Dee were to speak to anyone and be like, this woman won't leave me alone. Like, I think that there's enough evidence just on the Foodie Beauty YouTube channel, you know? And that's not even a conversation about old mate at all. That's just Dee Dee. So we'll see.
Every single thing in your life was paid for by me. Everything.
Oh, so her going off about bank statements, what the hell does that matter? Look, chat. Look, chat. All a bank statement will do is prove to you, or prove to whoever's looking at the bank statement, that money came out in whatever degree. You got receipts, you got, you know, orders from Amazon, whatever. Like, that's all it's going to do. It, like, that was a good pause. it's not going to... It will prove that you provided, perhaps. You could make that argument. But unless he's accessing your money through a card that you have either given him or loaded up onto his phone, both of which you've kind of spoken about, and you haven't cancelled those cards or cancelled access to those cards, like there's a whole lot of convoluted and confusing. Well, Your Honor, I paid for everything and he didn't love me. I don't think that's a... I honestly don't think that's an anything. Is that an anything? Like, what are you suing for? His love or the money back? Or for him to stop talking about you as well? I hope someone in authority tells them both to stop talking about each other. Done. It'd be great, because I honestly think Chantel could not. Chantel could not.
To sit there smug on panel with Dee, you fucking... I hate them. I fucking hate them.
Also,
you are going to...
Dean and Lucy, hello.
...be fucking revealed. You wait. You fucking wait. You wait. You are not going to be able to handle what's going to happen to you when I... Out you.
There's a big storm a-coming.
And, you dumbass, I can go back to the cops anytime I want to and repress charges on you for the last time you fucking smacked me across the face at Hotel Monville when I didn't order you fucking octopus. Because you're a piece of shit. Get your own, you fucking grifter. Oh my god, I hate him. I don't know what I ever saw in him. I don't know. The fact that I came on here and defended him so much, I just want to throw...
Who, thank you for the super chat, lovely to see you today, who says, wrong type of receipts, does not tell us anything. Doesn't tell us enough. No, you're right, it doesn't tell us anything. Like, a bank statement, although, not gonna lie, wouldn't be mad at seeing a bank statement from Foodie Beauty, just to, like, do some... I would like to do my own math, the healthy kind of math, with a bank statement from Foodie Beauty, but, yeah, I don't think if she's showing that to anyone, it's going to prove anything, apart from she buys him stuff, which we already know.
Up. Something he never did for me, because you're a piece of crap.
Emily, you're right. She wanted to have babies with this guy a week ago. And this is it's almost like we've been here like 45 times before. I think we're up to 45.
Go look at... I've given him so much, you have no idea. Well, you guys all know that, and you all know I'm stupid.
We really do.
He's such a liar, and it's just... Oh, I can't. You know what? I should go...
It is Oceana, and I might need some help on the timeline here, because she's talking about the hotel trip to Montville. Didn't that happen... That happened a while ago. Didn't that happen just before the Toronto hotel bees, right? Because the Montville one was the one with her in the elevator that she didn't show anybody anything about. Was that right? And then the Toronto one was after that? I think that's right. Either way, it does kind of... I don't know. It does kind of make... I hate it because nobody deserves violence of any kind. Nobody deserves physical violence, and nobody deserves to be in this situation that Foodie talks about consistently. But the timeline's weird if you... Like... I don't know. It just does... It comes across... untruthful, and it comes across what's the word I'm looking for? Disingenuous. It comes across quite disingenuous if you're telling us that, like, this thing happened, but it happened after the fact you went and spoke to detectives about everything, and what, you were just holding this instance or example off to one side just in case you needed it again, or needed to go to the police again, or needed to bring it up again, because you'd think you would have had that conversation with the detectives if you were speaking about, like, everything that had happened. It's just, I don't know. It also doesn't make sense because Chantel is the person who got back with this person 45 times between abusive in every way and now. So, like, I'm just going to stop trying to apply logic to it because it doesn't really work, but it feels icky. It feels icky. Good evening, Jem. Hello.
Back to the police station and be like, this guy is fucking... He hit me? He's still talking shit about me? And get another fucking peace bond on him. Because that's fucking bullshit. Like, I'm serious. Like, he's gonna drive me nuts. Like, I cannot deal I need to quit YouTube. Like, I cannot deal with seeing his fucking ugly fucking face and her fucking face on the same platform as...
Don't like it, don't watch. Like, sorry. Couldn't help it.
As me. Like, I can't handle it. I cannot fucking handle it. Like, I can't. So when I get home,
Shannon,
I'm going
hello.
to be blocking people who are just over there supporting him. Because fuck you. All the way fuck you. Thank you.
Thank you. I wonder where Parker's at. Has anyone heard from Parker? Mr. Bush? No. Parker Bush. There you go.
Fuck him.
Marissa, you've got a really good boy.
Fucking liar. Look at the bed. The villa? Really?
Oop.
At least I pay my own fucking bills. At least I pay the rent for the villa. You fucking broke bum. Who pays
Big nail energy. Yep.
the rent on that? You're gonna talk about her apartment like it's yours? That's all you ever do. All you ever do, you big, stupid bum. Fucking leech off other people. That's all you do is leech off of other people.
We know. we know. Where's that flag? Where's my flag? Chat, find your red flag. We've all got one. This is me waving that big red flag from 13 months ago. Big old flag. Badusi's balls out. Out, Grey Snatch Bandit. Thank you very much for the super chat, Badusi, and fabulous to see you today. I hope you're doing well. Happy Friday. Fupa Rub, no thank you. I'll give it a pass. But you have a fabulous day, Badusi. Thanks for stopping by.
What have you paid for one thing? And then you try to get money from me to pay back Dee Dee because you fucking
Morning,
leech off
Siege.
her too? Oh, I'm gonna show those. I'm gonna show it. I have so many messages under Krista B. Zion. You want to out Krista B. Zion? Krista B. Zion will screw you over, bitch.
So this all happened because in a previous stream, someone in her chat had brought up that name. And Chantal legitimately was like, why did you call me that, though? But why did you call me that? And then she eventually was alerted to the fact that Old Mate was talking about the Rachel character, that sock account that Chantal had created with the specific purpose to interact with Old Mate while he was under legal instruction not to interact with her, and she was under legal guidance. We won't say instruction, but it was certainly guidance not to engage or interact with the person that she was trying to put a peace bond on either. So yeah, yep. So now is it two? Is it Maria and Rachel? Right? We've had two instances. Right.
Guess what, broke bitch? Krista
Hey,
B.
Kim.
Zion was gonna screw you over. Yeah, because you know what? You, in that messages, have said so many times, I need cigarettes. Can you send me money? I'm broke. Send me money. I need to pay back Dee Dee. Fuck you and fuck Dee Dee.
Yeah, but what was the $500 for, though? Did it go to Dee Dee? I hope it went to Dee Dee. Oh, I do.
And I know Dee Dee, she's admitted to me she's not good with money like her other members of her family. She's a broke bitch, too. She fucking makes money, but she spends it. She's an Aries and she's bad with money.
Okay, shout out to all the Aries in the chat. I understand, financial responsibility is hard, but Chantal's coming for all of you. Chantal's calling you all out. Aries, bad with money. There we go. Badusi, thank you again for the super chat, my friend. That's appreciated. Badusi says, thought you want another favor look. Badusi, I appreciate the super chat and your energy. Thank you. Anyway, back to Chantal coming for all the Aries.
Fun supporting him because he's expensive, girl. He's expensive, and have fun getting STDs. Because if you think he's not going to cheat on you, you're dreaming. He fucked me in your purple bed many, many, many times. You don't think he's going to fucking do it? Oh,
Okay, but are they just friends or are they in an open relationship? Because it could be either. Chantal clearly realizes that relationships are complex and you can be open or closed, monogamous, ethically non-monogamous. There's a whole range of ways and means and situations and types of deals that they could be together in. Who knows? I don't, from the very little I've seen of Didi, I really don't get the I can fix him vibes that Chantal was pushing. Do you know what I mean? Thanks for being here for 6 months, mate. I very much appreciate it. Who says she's an Aries and bad with money? Call the guard. Where's my whistle? Where's my whistle? I need to call the guard. Look. Chantal is potentially, I clearly don't know a lot about many people's finances, but just watching Chantal, it truly is a masterclass of what to do in so many ways, including financial responsibility. Yes.
But no, you're just his friend, right? If you're such his friend, then why are you so fucking crying bullshit every time I go pick him up? Oh, what about my feelings, Nana?
Lady, that's a good point. I'm a Pisces. What does that mean I can get away with? What responsibility can I push onto my star sign being two fish?
What about my comb over natter? What about my great twat natter? Fuck you! And you don't even talk about me and my fupa. You have a dick that's stretched out from having gonorrhea and has stretch marks on it. Any woman who wants to go near that, biohazard. Have fun. Have fun. Have fucking fun with that. Holding his...
Before we get too deep into that, 1, ouch. 2, ill. 3, know your status, play safe, be responsible. Get checked. Do all the right things, please. I don't need to tell any of you that because you're responsible, mature, and shenanigans-filled adults. But just in case anybody needed to hear it, it's okay. Go get tested. It's fine. I need to know, I don't need to know, but I would like to think, I do know, that it was within a week. Was the gonorrhea, the gonorrhea rage, the one we got in the pharmacy car, from the pharmacy home, after she dropped old mate off to pick up his gonorrhea medication and then drove off without him, allegedly. Between that and them getting back together, it was probably a week, probably less than a week. So I specifically remember getting real loud about hey, you really need to get retested just to make sure that it wasn't like a resistant strain or something and that you've still got it and you're just kind of passing it back to to each other. No? Okay, cool. We never did get a follow-up test. But okay. But no one tell Chantal that she was the one who went back. Quickly. Just playing devil's advocate, you know.
Dick looking at it what's this green shit coming out of it? Oh, I wonder. Maybe don't fuck hookers on the porch. Oh my god.
I'm going to specifically remember this moment every time Chantal has said that her fallback would just to be go into sex work, because she doesn't have any respect for sex workers. And it's clear. It's very clear.
Fucking hookers on the porch. I come over one day at 4 a.m. This fucking
I missed it. I'm sorry,
this
team.
Fucking garbage bag.
Bun, thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Bun says, now, let's not sign shame. Don't come for me and my Pisces. And I don't know what my sun and moon signs are at all, so I can't help you, Bun. But thank you for the super chat. Lovely to see you today. Daily, thank you for being here for 16 months. Daily says, yay stream, bad health day, instantly less crud. Oh, Daily, take care of yourself. Lovely to see you today. I hope you're well. And hang out anytime, mate. And Bun, thank you for the earlier super chat. Bun says, I'm getting a sense she's angry about something. Bun, you might be onto something here. Maybe. I mean, we'll keep going. We'll try to figure it out. This is a little bit of a tough one. I'm not entirely too sure what Chantal's upset about.
Has candles lit, condoms all around her. Who are you? Oh, I know the man that lives here. Comes downstairs. I don't know her. Oh, sure, you got it pregnant. I'm sure you're a father now. You dirty scumbag.
Did Chantal ever tell us whether or not the pregnancy test was positive or negative? I can't remember. Wow, this is wild. This is not my reality. Watching my stories. Thank you for being here.
Charging me $150 for coke when it's probably only 80. Charging me $300 for shrooms. Giving the rest of my cocaine to your fucking ex-girlfriend. Mm-hmm. And then being like it was her birthday. Can you believe this, asshole?
She's holding back a laugh, but I won't. I'll let one out. Oh god, what a dick move. Yes, I've overcharged you on these illicit drugs, but also I'm just leave them here. It's fine. I won't do anything with them. It's fine. We'll just leave them here. It's fine. Oh no, I gave them to my ex because it was her birthday, and I thought half a bag of Coke would be a really cute birthday gift that you overpaid for. So you've technically paid for the Coke and paid for me. Paid for me, but yes, in so many, yes, it was her birthday. Ange, thank you very much for the super chat. Ange says, you make me smile at Pulpy in chat. Oh, thank you, Ange. I'm glad you're having a good time, and thank you very much for the super chat. That's very kind.
Can you fucking believe this asshole forever falling for that asshole?
No, I can't. Also, joyful, lovely to see you today. Thank you for the reminder. Chat, if you're in here and you're having a good time, feel free to hit the like button. And if you're not subscribed, feel free to hit that button. There's so many buttons down there you can press. Please and thank you. I appreciate it. And thank you for the super chat. Who says, don't do it on a porch, do it in the back seat of a car with class. Or on a rock. Or in the front seat, because I'm still not quite sure how the mechanics of her nurse worked on that one. Thank you for the super chat. Back seat, front seat. The Richard, there was Richard, there was Parker. So many adventures this Kia has seen, allegedly. I still don't believe it, but... Front seat, leg up?
Dude!
That's right.
Lay off the speed. Everyone can see you. Like, you're fucking insane. Anyways, God. I'm glad I shot up that speed. I did you a fucking favor. You're probably gonna fucking die of a heart attack or emphysema the way you smoke cigarettes.
Foodie, dude, hot kettle, get your lungs checked.
And drink wine. Now you and Didi can be drunkies together at night.
Dear Foodie, before you, again, throw in glass houses, before you go calling anyone drunkies, you need to maybe re-examine what you've been doing over the last week, including one specific night where you downed 3 bottles of Moscato and decided to make finger guns at the camera. Maybe go back and revisit. Yeah.
Fun with your life. You know it's gonna be shit. Why else would you... Okay, if he loves Didi so much...
That's the saying, L.
Why is he trying to...
Throwing glass houses. It's dangerous.
Move in with me and get away from her. Dude, I have so many messages. You are gonna be fucked.
Bring it on. Bring the receipts.
By the end of it, Didi's gonna want to kick your ass out too. So where are you gonna go? Huh? Where are you gonna go? The Ferris wheel? You probably don't even have money to ride the Ferris wheel.
We got $500 from you, so who knows?
You fucked with the wrong one, Natter. You made me crazy. This is your fault, so you can eat it up and live with the consequences.
I do not like this reasoning at all. I know I've said it before, but I really hate this reasoning. You made me this way. No. Chantel, there was a lot going on with you before Old Mate even got involved, so you got mad at all sorts. You got mad at people shit talking on the internet. So like, this is not the same thing. Obviously, this is a lot more like real life for Chantal. But anyway,
I don't feel bad for you at all. So what else happened in our non-relationship? You know what? Actually, by making videos talking about things that happened to me while I was with you, I could probably earn some of my fucking money back that you took from me, or that I gave to you. Yes, I did give you the money. Yes. I did give you the money because I fucking loved you, or I thought I loved you.
Right.
And I cared about.
Just a reminder that just because you love someone doesn't mean you have to pay them. Please remember that if you needed to hear that.
About you. Shame on me. So guess what? Guess what?
What?
I don't know what I was gonna say.
Okay. That was not my guess. Jenny, lovely to see you today. Thank you very much for the super chat. Jenny says, wait, online and real life are different? Crazy. I know, it's wild. Wild. Jenny, thank you for the super chat, though. I appreciate it.
Oh my god. I can't.
Yeah, Lottie, literally decades. Literally, decades. Decades of unmanaged mental health. I wish it were better. Cringe, thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Cringe says, are we big time normies or are illegal substances a gift option these days? I think us regular folks miss the memo on purpose because it's wrong. Look, I mean, I don't know. The way Chantel talks about it, it is all kind of lackadaisical and, yeah, I don't know. like, I don't know what the situation in Canada is in regards to, like, possession versus supply, like, of illicit substances and all of that stuff. Like, Australia is slowly changing with the decriminalisation of small amounts of, like, ACT just recently, which is the Australian Capital Territory, which is a territory that was literally built in the middle of our two most populated cities because neither of them could agree which one was going to be the Australian capital. So we literally built a city specifically between the, like, down to the meter between the two because we couldn't settle an argument. So we built a city. Anyway, that territory has recently decriminalised small amounts of illicit substances, and there's a whole conversation going along with that. I don't know. Chantal kind of puts it forward as like an everybody kind of does it sort of situation, and I'm going to put my hands up and say, not me. So the way she talks about it is a little bit wild to me. Yes, no, I agree. Sober, lovely to see you today. Thank you very much for the super chat. Hope you're doing well. Sober says, when her friend is suffering, no one is responsible for another's mental health. Yes, do you mean her best friend, her life partner? She called her something. Non-sexual life partner? Something like that. Pete's. Yes, you mean Pete's. With Nada and Didi, her pre-existing issues are all her fault. The management of her own mental health is her responsibility. Like, she doesn't currently have all the resources in the world, but she has had all the resources in the world, and yet still nothing has been done. Nothing. In the last year, she's spoken about going to therapy, like, hundreds of times, if not thousands of times, and we know that she's been to a couple of sessions, but she doesn't treat herself to any of that stuff that could benefit her because it's hard and she doesn't like to struggle, but she likes this struggle because it's money for her, you know.
It's so funny, the facade he puts on. Yes, I'm moving to Montreal with a friend. Just gonna stay with her just for a little bit while I get my job. I got a job lined up, and making it look like he's got his shit all together. Meanwhile, behind the fucking scenes, he's stressing out because he didn't pay his fucking April rent. Because, so the landlord's up his ass. He's struggling. I paid for movers to go move all his shit.
I still can't believe that, though. Paying for...
He doesn't have a job.
No, correct.
That's obvious.
Well, YouTube, Chantal, if you can argue YouTube's your job, the same argument could be made. But you keep giving him money for some reason.
Yes, I mean, what else? And he, like, obviously cannot leave Didi's. Like, because I said no for the apartment, now he's fucked. So he's all probably pissed off and gonna talk about me bad. You look like a dumbass, you know that? Like, I'm not on here talking about how ugly you are and everything because I fucked you. So I'm not going to look like a stupid asshole talking about how gross you are all the time and how fat.
Wait, hold on. Help me logic this one out. This might hurt.
So he's all probably pissed off and going to talk about me bad. You look like a dumbass. You know that? Like, I'm not on here talking about how ugly you are and everything because I fucked you. So I'm not going to look like a stupid asshole talking about how gross you are.
But you do. All the time. You won't stop talking about, like, his green peen and how much he looks like specific animals and how sick he looks and, like, how, like, speedy he looks. Like, you won't stop talking about all of that stuff. You've spoken about him in that way, like, since you met him, basically, because worse, Ross and Rachel, they're on again, off again. They were never on a break. So, what are you talking about, Foodie? Yeah, you do. You talk shit about absolutely everybody. And, like, maybe there's just a link missing between, like, the memory and the actual words that come out of your mouth. Because I get it. Like, I talk fast, so sometimes I forget what I'm saying in general. But, like, Foodie just clearly doesn't have a memory about what she talks about. And that's why she should rewatch her streams. Yes.
All the time, and how fat and ugly, or how scrawny and ugly you are, because I fucked you. So if I made fun of you after I fucked you over and over, I would look like an asshole, making fun.
So we were in agreement then. Chantal kind of looks like an asshole. Okay.
Fun of you. Guess what, Nader? You look like an asshole. Yeah, buddy. Calling Pete. What is your obsession with Pete anyway? You know he's more of a man than you. So why he can't take...
Can we just, like, stop this? This is getting really boring. just this argument of like who is more of a man, and even if we take the gender out of it, who is more of a person, who is a better person. Everybody in this situation, toxic, trash, not here for it. Like, what do you think, Foodie? Do you honestly think, Foodie, that the audience is going to sit back and rank on a scorecard how well or how little they think of all of you people? Absolutely not. You have brought this spectacle of YouTube into the lives of all of the people who surround you, and they've kind of leaned into it too, because all of them seem to be benefiting monetarily from it. And it's just like, I don't think anybody likes any of these people. Personally, none of these people in my mind are good. But then again, what is good? That's a very complex discussion. I kind of boil it down to like, would I like to know any of these people in my real life? No! No, I would not. Absolutely not.
Boxes out. He can't take boxes out. He's given me thousands of dollars in the past. He's given me hundreds of orgasms. Actually, the amount of orgasms I've faked with you is incredibly high compared to other men.
Don't want to think about any of that. Thank you. You can keep your DNA to yourself. Thank you, Miss Chantal. Thank you.
And really,
no, thank you.
He's fucking not a piece of crap. He's not an abusive piece of crap. He would never raise his voice to me. He would never lay a hand on me.
Again, this is not like, no one in this audience is comparing Pete's to Old Mate. Perhaps there was a comparison in regards to the relationship, but as individuals, no one is comparing the two of them. No one is sitting back here being like, well, so-and-so is more of a man, so-and-so is a better person. So, like, no, absolutely no one. This is just a whole heap of people who don't make a lick of sense in my mind. And what I think of them doesn't matter, ultimately. We're just here watching the stories, and they're going off the fucking rails.
Would never fucking cheat on me. He's a more decent human being, let alone man, woman, whatever the fuck you want between your legs. He's a more decent human being than you will ever be. Ever. So, keep acting like your little scrawny chicken cutlet fucking muscles and your fucking ability to cook, or whatever the fuck you think you got going for you.
Your ability to cook. Cut to a week ago where Foodie was just saying, oh, she couldn't get enough. He is the best. I love his food. Here's my way. It's his way. He adds lime and cilantro to everything, and it's delicious. She's gonna spill some tea about the cooking, though. So, do we chalk those up to lies, or just she changed her mind? I need to know which category to put it in, because one box is getting real big. Bun, thank you again for the super chat, mate. Bun says, this morning on top 10 things I shouldn't know. Was it about the hundreds of orgasms thing, Bun? Because I feel ya. I'd rather not. Thank you, Bun.
Makes you desirable, because guess what? I've seen the lights, and oh fuck, I'm so lucky. I must have a guardian angel. I don't know, but yeah. My villa's so dirty.
Acidic.
You lived in Lucy. A fucking trap house in Gatineau.
Ah!
I can clean my house in 3 hours. And then...
I'm going to put that one in the lie box as well.
And what, bitch?
Ah!
You had a fucking mini fridge and a fucking crappy stove. Like, you have nothing. You're going to make fun of my villa? You have nothing. Even if my villa's dirty, I pay $2,000 a month rent out of my pocket.
Mm-hmm.
And I paid $900 out of your shitty fucking trap pad.
How many months did you do that, though, Foodie? Because we've got 3. Are we aware of 3? I think we were aware of 3.
So I could go there and get addicted to drugs with you, and be abused by you, and be treated like shit by you. And cheated on by you, and given gonorrhea by you.
Well.
And be disrespected every time.
And it's not just that Foodie went back, right? This is a larger conversation than that. Foodie went back 45 times, or has gone through this 45 times. Foodie followed Old Mate to Montreal. I honestly thought as soon as he moved, she was done. It was done. It just wouldn't, because Foodie wouldn't drive that far to go and see Old Mate. I was wrong. was entirely wrong. It did continue. So, as audience members, people who are watching this shit show consistently, we can sit back and be like, there are key points in time where Chantal had every opportunity to not continue this. And it was pretty much every time she left. Because she's the one who drives. He doesn't, she doesn't have kids with him. She doesn't have, a home with him. There's nothing that binds these two together apart from potentially drugs and attention. And yet Foodie kept going back. And then Foodie was paying for the pleasure of going back. And then none of it makes sense. None of it makes sense. Lane asked, did Foodie ever cheat on James or Pete? Yes! Yes, she did.
I don't like anal sex. I'm fucking your ass tonight. I don't want anal sex. I'm fucking your ass tonight.
Just a reminder that consent is required and sexy.
Dee Dee last time I was over. Do you like anal sex, Dee Dee? Yeah. Guess what? You're probably fucking her ass every night, right? And then he has the nerve.
Look, what two consenting adults do in their own space is their prerogative. Get it. Get it if the getting's good and you like what you're getting. But, another example of Foodie perhaps shit-talking an individual who might have some evidence to take to someone about a person talking shit and following them around kind of thing. Situation. You know? Sneaky bastard, lovely to see you today. Hello, thank you for 2 months. I appreciate it. Sneaky says, glad I caught a stream today. Hello, happy Friday. I'm glad you're here as well. Thank you for being here for 2 months.
This is how stupid he is. This is how much he lies. He's like, you know what? You don't believe me, right? I don't like anal sex. There's only 3 women I've ever had sex with their ass in my life.
Okay, just gonna be talking about it today then. How idiotic do you sound, Chantal, sitting here saying, well, he pressured me for it, he pressured me for it, he pressured me for it, and then he was telling me that he didn't want it. It's either, he's dumb and you're believing one of those things, or you're dumb for believing one of those things, because even hearing it secondhand, everybody is sitting here going, wait, that's those 2 sentences literally didn't make sense. That didn't make sense. If he was wanting a thing and then telling you no, he didn't want the thing, then how do you not understand that to be a lie? Badusi, thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Badusi says name chase. Badusi, I'm bleeping. Wow, Badusi. Out of context, that might be taken in a different way, Badusi. But thank you for the super chat, mate.
Really?
Mary Cab, lovely to see you today. Good morning. Hope you're well.
That's like eating a piece of pizza and being like, I don't like pizza. Do you think I'm dumb? You must think I'm dumb. Well, your mistake, because I'm not. I'm not dumb in the way you think. I'm not dumb anymore.
Right. We're smart now. It's the glasses.
You're giving me your ass tonight. No, I'm not. You don't give a fuck every time we have sex. You want another man to fuck you? You want to eat someone's pussy while I fuck you? Things that specifically, make me fucking uncomfortable, and I hate it. And you still do it just to fucking hurt me.
And you still go back, and I do not get it. Just a reminder, I think old mate, toxic trash garbage, 100%. Manipulative, vindictive, but Chantal just keeps throwing herself into this situation. It is bonkers bananas. Our Lady, thank you for the super chat. Our Lady says, just let Backdoor Judy live her life. Like I said, look, if consenting adults do what you do and do it consensually, safely, be smart about things. For Chantal to come online and spill those beans, rude. Just rude.
You think that by you continuously fucking with me and pushing me to the edge like this, you have no responsibility whatsoever for how you treated me? You're just gonna sit there now in Dee Dee's condo? Dee Dee's condo!
Uh-huh,
not
we know.
yours.
We know.
Not yours.
Yeah, we know.
Oh no, honey. I was fucking desperately trying to
Oh, honey, or sweetie, or carrot butts.
find a fucking 2.5 for you.
Aha.
Just in case you fucked me over and I
So I'm trying to match her energy.
have to leave you stranded in that fucking apartment. At least maybe you can afford $600 a month. Maybe.
I think I got it.
I was always so afraid to talk about shit that happened to me. Why? Why do I fuck
Lies we've heard a lot.
myself over for you? I'm not fucking myself over anymore for anybody. I don't even want to. I don't even want to fuck myself over for you. Because the fact that I kept doing it must mean at some degree I really wanted to. It means at some level to be with you, I had to fuck myself over. At some level to be with you, I had to hate myself to love you. And
Look, that's a really deep comment, and personally, I think Chantal doesn't love herself the way that I think I love myself. Whether Chantal hates herself or not, I think, I don't know. That's a thing that she needs to unpack with an actual professional and not her YouTube audience. But I honestly think she's just kind of saying this for pity points.
it's not gonna fucking happen ever again. Ever.
Hating yourself and not having respect for yourself, I think, like, kind of sit in the same lane, but are slightly different. Because, like, if you think about it, cynical Zach here, Chantal's argument of, oh, I hate myself, I actively do these things, I am my own inner saboteur, kind of relieves, like, that line of thinking for a layperson at least can relieve your actions and relieve your responsibility and accountability for those actions. It's just like, oh no, I just hate myself and that's why I do all of these bad things. It's like, okay, well, that's fair and I understand where you're coming from, but do you want to, like, maybe, one, work on that, and two, acknowledge that regardless of whether or not you hate or love yourself, you're still the person actively doing these things to you. If you're self-destructive, got it. But, like, that accountability is on you. You're the one doing the thing. You want to, like, there are people who can help you, but, like, if you're just going to wallow in the self-destruction, you are doing that. That's you. Kerry, thank you very much for being here for 9 months, mate. I appreciate it. Kerry says, let's hope Parker Bush sees this and runs far, far away. Or maybe he never existed at all. Who knows, Kerry? Thank you for being here, though.
Ever again. So, shut the fuck up about me, and I'll shut the fuck up about you.
Okay, great. Never talking about any of them again.
Keep talking about
Except
me,
for
and I'll
today.
keep talking about you. That's how it's gonna go.
Great. More drama. The same drama. The same tired drama. Drama lethargy.
There's no law against me speaking my truth.
Right.
If I come on here and respectfully tell my truth,
Right.
you cannot stop me.
Yeah, everything she has said here has been super respectful. Especially telling us all about Dee Dee's preferences. Great, yeah, that's been all super across the board, super respectful, you guys.
You cannot stop me right now saying every single thing that you did to me. Because what goes on in the dark eventually comes to light, my friend. So good luck. You need to look at your life and stop being smug. You have another criminal case going on right now, honey.
It's true.
You need to worry about your criminal case. I hope Dee Dee helps you with that. Maybe she can get a lawyer. I don't know. Maybe she can get you a better lawyer since you're so against public defenders. Didn't you spend $80,000 on the last lawyer for your other case? With your 2 stabbings? And you lost anyway?
Yeah, this didn't make a lot of sense, because I thought the public defender was appointed by the Crown or government or whatever. I don't know. Not a professional. But also, Chantal has come online and kind of parroted old mate's disregard for publicly appointed defendants. So I don't understand where the 80,000 comment comes from. Probably just a line for people to think that he had money before he had to go defend himself for self-defense on stabbing 2 people and then losing that and then going to prison for just under 2 years. Because that's objectively the truth of what happened, right? Anyway, Trauma Dumpling, fabulous to see you, mate. Happy Friday. Thank you for the super chat. Trauma says, imagine a version of the multiverse where Dee Dee is our protagonist and Chantel's the oddball side character who shows up to rage, give cash, and beads. Could you imagine the Chantel verse told from Dee Dee's perspective? I mean, that'd be wild as well, though. That would be some kind of, like, Black Mirror episode, because it'd just be, like, Dee Dee living her life, like, going to work, cooking groceries, hanging out in her apartment, and then, this is 2 years ago. Cut to Dee Dee scrolling through YouTube, all of a sudden finds the Chantal Marie show and starts watching. Dee Dee's hooked. Dee Dee can't get enough. Dee Dee's watching every other day, being like, oh, I wonder what Chantal's doing now. Oh, this is a fabulous mukbang. Oh, this is fun. Oh, she's going to the gym. Or she's vegan. I think she probably wasn't vegan 2 or 3 years ago, but whatever. You catch my drift. And then cut to the introduction of Chef Idiot. Ooh, I think I know that person, or I think I know how to get in contact with the person. Ooh, I found this person. Ooh, and I'm going to talk to this person. Ooh, but your food's the bestest. Could you imagine the Chantel verse told from Dee Dee's perspective? That would be weird, wild, also super interesting. And maybe we'll get an Unsolved Mysteries, like, reenactment in, like, 10 years. Maybe. The only reason you were like, oh, they dropped the charges, so I'm not guilty. No. I had to really fucking change my story. She was about to say lie, but she can't admit to a lie. Never can. And basically lie. No, you did lie. On my new statement. Right. Well, if I get in shit and go to jail for that, oh well. I guess I'll have to answer. I'll take responsibility on that. Okay. But that's what I had to do. Because Dee Dee was like... No, but why did you have to do that, Chantel? Are you going to explain to us why you had to change your case? Because if it was or wasn't true, that's one thing. But why did you have to change it? You had to change it because you wanted to see him again. That's, like, can you just be honest? Be honest there, because then it is a lie. Either one of them's a lie. Well, if you really don't want him to get in shit... You have to say, because when I sent that email, you guys saw the email, I said, Mr. Detective. Mr. Detective. It's my dad's name. I've decided I want to retract I don't want to press charges because I love him. I'm in love with him, and I don't want to press charges. Even though everything happened, I don't want to press charges. Right. And then they came back and said, well, it's too bad for you because so many women do that. It doesn't fucking matter anymore. I don't think Mr. Detective said it in this way, but... You are going to wait to see what the prosecutor says. But I kept going back, and I said, wrote a new statement, said... Damn, the amount of police resources Chantal has wasted. Because when you think about it, not just this, but all of the BS welfare checks, like... Specifically remembering CPAP Rescue Version 2, where one of her VIBs decided, yeah, let's call the cops and get them involved on the live stream. Wow. Just, dude, these people have better things to do. Truly do. You know, I don't want to press charges because I'm not really a reliable source of... I mean, I was on drugs and I am going through a lot of psychosis and... Maybe things didn't happen the way I thought they did. That's exactly what I fucking said. To get the case dropped. But why did you do that? Because you wanted to bang again. Oh my god. It's stupid. Because what am I supposed to do? Like if I wanted to be with him. Why would you want to be with him? Oh my god! Why would you want to be with this person? Why? No sense. Am I supposed to, like... No, that would have never worked. Like, be friends or be back with the person who did this to you and then everyone knows what he did? Like, really? Because it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. I don't know why he doesn't treat you like that. I don't. Maybe because she kisses his ass. Maybe because she takes it in the ass for him. Whoa! Maybe that's why he doesn't hurt her. I don't know. But that's sad, Dee Dee, that you're such a fucking simp. That is sad that you won't stick up for yourself. It's sad, honey, that you think you're a boss bitch
but you've been working at the same job for 27 years and they're gonna fire your ass or threaten to fire your ass or slap you on the wrist and spank your diaper bum bum over fucking simping for Nader on company time and making up lies for him. Do you feel like a boss bitch still? Huh? Yeah.
I'm just going to rewind this one. We're just going to rewatch this because this is a lot.
But that's sad, Dee, that you're such a fucking simp. That is sad that you won't stick up for yourself. It's sad, honey, that you think...
I need to know what Dee needs to stand up for herself with, like, in what context? Does she need to stand up for herself against Chantal or, like, to old mate? Or I honestly do not know what she actually means there.
You're a boss bitch, but you've been working at the same job for 27 years.
How
and they're
dare.
gonna fire your ass or threaten to fire your ass or slap you on the wrist and spank your diaper bum bum.
We are clearly watching a respectful argument, because remember Chantal said how respectful she was in this stream. We are watching a very respectful argument taking place. And it's not really an argument, it's just a event. What's an argument? I guess against herself. Kelly, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Kelly says, manipulators be like, I'ma change my story about them till it's no longer convenient to me. That's very well said, Kelly. And yes. Yes, Chantal's changed her story about old mate 17 ways till Sunday from the... Oh, that one. From the original iteration to now. So, yeah. We're getting very used to it, hey. Cringe, thank you for the super chat as well. Salty, extra salt. This is a high sodium day. High sodium stream.
Over fucking simping for Nader on company time and making up lies for him. Do you feel like a boss bitch still? Huh? Yeah, didn't think so. You shouldn't.
You know what? I don't want violence. I never do. But I want these two people to safely, from like 10 feet away, just yell at each other. Dee and Chantal. Although Didi's just not bringing the same energy. So I feel like, well, and Chantal's really not got a lot of bite after a bark. So I don't know. I just want them to like hash it out. You know, hash it out? I don't know if they will. Because they went from engaging in a threesome together to like this consistently. I don't get it.
You shouldn't. Fuck, 27 years at a company and you're not a boss bitch yet? Wow. Okay.
Chantal, you do YouTube for a career, which, don't get me wrong, fully an option as a fully a potential option as a career. But like, Chantal, I know you haven't been in the workforce for a hot minute, but not everybody like works for a really long time at the same place to become the boss, I guess. Does she know what she's talking about? Very good. A break. Time for tea.
You have no one to blame. They tried to make me feel so guilty about that. You fucked her over. He fucking had the nerve to be like, she's been there 27 years. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. And then he goes, his angry face.
These two don't even get on. Why did she keep going back? No, we know.
That face you make haunts me to this day. I have nightmares about you every fucking day.
Morning
You are an Nosferatu. You know why? Because you're a fucking energy-sucking vampire. Energy-sucking vampire. And your family should be ashamed of you. My mom raised a real man. A real man? What do you call a real man? What's a real man? Having a cock? No, having a cock doesn't make you a man. Ow. Having a cock...
Well said, Lottie.
...makes you biologically male, maybe.
Chantal we're now going to explore gender studies with Chantal. Has everyone got their notepads? Very good.
And that's it. Other than that, biology ain't doing you no favors. Fuck, I'm more of a man than you, if that's what you class. If you class a man in the traditional sense, I'm more of a man than you. Even Didi's more of a man than you.
I truly wish we had never engaged or entertained the phrase, I'm a real man, ever.
And you know what? really fucking
true
hurts your
cringe.
little sad little toxic masculinity ego. The fact
Pack,
that
you were gonna be my go-to.
you know that at any time, Dee Dee and I can both bury your fucking ass. Absolutely. You are nothing. You're a little coward, scrawny little worm.
But again, we keep it respectful, remember?
And your free ride with me, pal, has come to an end.
Thank God.
Mm-hmm. And you know what? I have a lot of family that I fucked over enough to fucking... They hate you. That's why I fucked them over. Because every time they see that I'm with you, it kills them.
God, does her mum still watch? Ooh. Youch. Defying Gravity, fabulous to see you today. Thank you for being here for 16 months. Defying says, this is the talk her family gave her when begging. 100% Defying. Yes, absolutely. Maybe without like without the some of the discussion. But yes. No, yeah. I think so. And I also think that she probably... There was probably a large conversation around... Not around, but during the Dear Family, I Need Monetary Help this week as well. Well, I don't think so, Josh. Because she starts talking about him
hates me for what?
Today as
Your
well.
family shouldn't hate me. I've given them money. Your family hates me. I give them money. I guess you learned gaslighting from them.
I mean, they all learned gaslighting somewhere.
I did nothing to you. I did nothing to you. You think you're like the things that he said hurt him, so that he had to hurt me. Like the one time he got mad and like hit me the first time, I asked to go home. I wanted to go home. Didn't want me to go home.
Yeah, that's pretty messed up.
You're gonna deny any of that happened. Exactly. Because yeah, it makes you look bad. But you still did it. You did it. Those are your actions. Nobody did it for you. How are you going to be a better person if you don't own what you fucking did?
That clip will be very useful one day. Riley, thank you very much for the super chat, mate. I appreciate it. Riley says, I happen to own several roosters. Does that make me a According to Professor Chantal, lead Beezer of gender studies, yes. Yes, it does. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it.
Explain that. At this point, you're just fucking hot air.
Sarah has a question. How do you mess up cereal? Well, we're gonna get there. Chantel's gonna teach us how to mess up cereal. It's all about roosters, apparently.
Because honestly, guys, like, I'm being serious. Like, how am I supposed to grow? How am I supposed to, like, move on and really heal if I constantly have people trolling in the chat with him? Like, I can't.
Yeah, dude. I would.
Like,
well, no, actually, I just wouldn't. I would not be in this situation. Period. But like, one really, really clear and concise way is to stop engaging with his content. That would help. Again, like I was saying the other day, this is like seeing them pop up online on AOL or whatever and being upset that they're not talking to you.
I know it's so fucking ridiculous. It sounds like a joke, but like...
Oh, sorry, Indy.
I need to, like, be serious about moving on. Like, I need to just fucking move the fuck on.
Yes, agreed. Please do.
You know what I mean?
Yes, I really know what you mean.
So to do that, I need to really just, like, I cannot fucking hear about him. I cannot fucking do anything like
Great,
that.
can't wait.
I have to, like, seriously just, like...
Old mate free content, bring it on.
I don't know. One day, maybe I'll do, like, an actual video of, like...
Ooh, Jen, thank you for being here for 12 months. Happy anniversary, mate. Jen says, have a wonderful day. Oh, you have a fabulous day as well. Happy Friday, Jen. Thanks for stopping by. Hello.
Everything, but...
Are everyone's hamsters trash today?
Now. Like, I can't.
Do you need me to talk to Greg?
Like...
I'm good with Greg.
When I say that I feel fucked over, I feel so fucked over. Like, in the worst way ever.
Skylar,
And
100%.
I know there's people that are just going to want to dig and keep the drama going and see me go crazy and see me fail. So those people are going to get blocked.
Yep.
Absolutely. I'm protecting my mental health, my space from now on. Absolutely.
Okay.
When it comes to him and fucking doo-doo, Donald Trump, Stephen Harper, ugly looking bitch, absolutely.
Again, super respectful.
Who are you going to schmooze now to make your stupid thumbnails?
I mean, they're just thumbnails. Pretty easy if you learn how. Who knows? I'm sure. I also don't care. Let's not talk about it.
I just don't get people who like are on my side about this. They say they're on my side, and then when I like vent about things or defend myself, they're like, stop talking about him. Like, fuck you. I'll talk about whatever the fuck I want.
But I thought you literally just said.
On my fucking channel.
Talk about what I want. I'm never talking about him ever again. How dare you people come in here and ask me about him? Of course I'll talk about him. I'm never talking about him again.
So that's it. Piece of shit liar.
Where's she driving to? Cornwall? To or from?
What, you're like what kind of like relationship does she have with him anyways? He's on live shit talking me the whole fucking time. And the only reason you're so mad is because you know I'm right.
I'm right, you're wrong. I'm big, you're small, and there's nothing you can do about it. Trunchbull to Matilda. Icon.
If I ruined your life, you would deserve it. You would deserve it.
Right, but if someone impacted and ruined Chantel's life, she absolutely wouldn't deserve it. And, yeah. Chantel, none of us out here are saying anybody deserves to have a ruined life, and I hope nobody out here is actively trying to ruin anybody's life in our real world. But, like, you'll have some messed up, messy, like, ness going on. So are you destroying each other's lives? Well, you're actively trying to. Are you self-destructive? Yes. Great. Got it. We know where we are then.
Because you ruined mine for the past year. And I'm still having to clean up. I'm going to have to do nothing but fucking therapy and shit because of you.
Goddamn therapy. God, she doesn't even believe in it. So, good luck. Great minds, Oceana. Oh, was it her dad? It wasn't Trunchbull. Oh, I'm awful. I'm going to have to rewatch Matilda. Danny DeVito. Great. Hey Mick, good to see you, mate.
What an idiot. Why would you talk about Krista Bezos? Like, why would you do that? The only reason I made that account is to talk to you.
Right, so from my understanding of the situation, Foodie's upset because Old Mate is claiming that he wasn't sleeping with her, and then Old Mate got upset because he was being told that she'd blocked him and he hadn't blocked her. So that's why he was like, look, this is her fake sock account, and see where it says unblock, it means that I have not blocked her, or I have blocked her, and then he unblocked her, and then he reblocked her, and that was the dramatic display that showcased to the audience that Chantel had been blocked by Old Mate, and not the other way around. And now it's just a compounding effect of Chantel being outed as having that sock account and being in conversation with him, and the audience being fully aware of that, and the continued grudge that Chantel holds towards Old Mate in regards to he won't even claim that we slept together.
When we weren't allowed to talk to each other. And Misha and Holly are getting blocked when I get home. I have people watching the chat while I'm driving. You're a bunch of cunts and you're getting blocked. Fuck you, Misha, you bloated face bitch.
Whoa.
Two-face bitch, fuck you.
Rip Misha.
Grow the fuck up.
Nah, it's good to see you, mate. That's okay. Hope you enjoyed the walk. so many sock accounts, slutty, though. It's like a sock drawer of accounts.
I'm tired of fucking two-faced people. Bye. Watch for free like everyone else. That's a piece of shit. Beezers.
Chat, throw your hand up if you're watching for free. It's me. It's great.
Are here. It's a privilege to be a beezer from now on.
It is absolutely not. Do you know what makes you a beezer? On the Beezer... No, not the Beezer show. On Chantal's channel, you pay her monthly. That is her privilege, not yours. Chat, just a reminder. Please do not let this individual gaslight you into thinking that you are a privileged individual for the privilege of paying her once a month. Stop it, Chantal. That's nonsense. Jen, thank you very much for the super chat. Jen says there's Pulpy's iconic rip. It happens every stream at the moment, Jen. Thank you for the super chat.
So if you're an asshole to me, two-faced, I will find out and I will fucking block you.
Right. Unless that is you've got sock accounts, in which case you're probably safe.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We need some loyalty up in this.
Thank you.
I don't care what you say. So,
buttons.
Things are being done my way from now on.
Oh, are they? Are they? Your way?
Why don't you tell them how you lie to make your food look better? Like on the barbecue when you took a bite of that rib. If you watch him holding it like that, it's because it was so tough. He was like chewing it and then a piece came off and he's like, fuck, how am I going to put that on camera? So he held it with his hand like, and then took a bite to make it look like it would just come off.
Oh my god. Chef idiot can't cook? Well, my stars.
Yeah, what else do I want to expose about this fucker?
I don't know, mate, because like that's pretty bland tea compared to everything we've got over the last 12 months. So no, go on. I'm sure there's more.
Why did you have poppers in your drawer anyway?
Chantal, it's the anal sex. It's what it is. You've been talking about it all day. That's the reason why the poppers are in the drawer. It's the muscle relaxing like effect of poppers. It's the anal sex.
That fucked me. When I seen that, that's another thing. If you saw that in your man, if you were going through your man's drawer and you saw a bottle of poppers, which they use to loosen the acts,
I would have several concerns for a bottle of poppers being in the bedside drawer because it should be in the fridge or the freezer. Freezer's even better because it doesn't actually freeze and it lasts a lot longer. For those of you who don't know, poppers, also known as like amyl nitrate, butylate, it's a whole range of things. Anyway, commonly referred to, it used to be VHS cleaner, now often referred to as leather cleaner in spaces where amyl is not legal, kind of a grey scale area of legality. Anyway, don't keep it in your bedside drawer. Keep it in your freezer. It'll last longer because it's a fume. So it's a liquid, and when you open the bottle, it gases, and then anyway, play safe, be responsible, all of those things, and keep your amyl in your freezer.
asshole during anal sex. He's probably fucking plowing rat guy. Or the girl on the porch. He's plowing somebody with those poppers. And I just...
You were convinced that he was sleeping with the woman on the porch, though. You were convinced that it was her pregnancy test. Right? Just dear Foodie, please make up your mind who you're trying to attack in all of this, because it's ridiculous. Thank you for the super chat, who says, I would not be snooping through his drawers. No, that's fair. That's absolutely fair. Good point. Thank you for the super chat.
I believed him. He's like, I just found the bottle. He got really mad. I'm like, what is this? And then I looked it up while he was in the shower. He's like, I don't know, I just found it on the ground. There was like something in it. And I was like, and then I looked it up. I'm like, well, you know what they're used for? And he's like, he acted stupid. Oh, he's such a fucking manipulative piece of shit liar.
I mean, Foodie, I think you were acting pretty stupid if you believed that this dude found, like, poppers on the ground and just decided to pick them up and keep them. But okay. Arcadian, good to see you, mate. Hello, welcome. Welcome to the Popper Talk.
Seriously.
Oh, and she's gone. Okay. Time for today's stream. I brought these mussels from MAXI. Now, I know that the first, 30 minutes or so has some good stuff. So I want to... Oh, jeez. So I want to watch that. And then we're going to play the skip game through the cooking.
And every time I scratch my nails on someone else's back, I hope you feel it. Can you feel it?
Well, I'm here to remind you. She never finishes a lyric.
Why's my hair up in a bun? Hello, Beast Jerk. Triggered Andy.
Lottie, that is not the message.
I'm gonna be cooking so.
That is not the message. This is not right. Also, on that note, if any of you actually want to learn about poppers or amyl, highly recommend going and checking out Willem Belli and her fabulous channel. Those of you who don't know, season 4, iconic queen of RuPaul's Drag Race. She she very often and eloquently speaks of poppers and what they do and how they function.
Foodie Beauty, Lindsay, Sarah Jane. The foodie's cooking. I bought it for him.
Annie, she is mildly sped up. Yes, 1.5, I think.
And every time I scratch my nails.
Yes. We can go to reality time. Also, good morning. I hope you're doing well. I hope you have coffee. We can go to reality time just to check in. Sorry, reality? Oh. Damn, it really has affected me how quickly I watch her.
Hair up in a bun.
April, hello. Happy Friday. Good morning.
Hello, Beast Jerk. Triggered Andy. I'm gonna be cooking, so...
Bratnip, I hear what you're saying. I also recognize similarities, and my only advice is, 1, do not do as Chantal do, and 2, take motivation and inspiration away from it. Every time I watch Chantal and I reflect on oh boy, I was kind of I did that at a time. I thank past self for working on a lot of stuff, but I also recognize modern day Zach being when I'm stressed, I'm more inclined to do XYZ that I also observe, and kind of helps me objectify my own mess, if that helps. Speed up.
Hi, Beast Beauty, Lindsay, Sarah Jane.
Does she have a cold sore? It's not important. It's just 2 days now I've noticed that she's overdrawn her lips on the same side.
The foodie's cooking. I bought it for him.
Doesn't matter. What a surprise. You bought everything for him, Chantal. We know.
Uh-oh.
She could not help hiding that grin. They're probably talking again.
Easy money.
Oh no, Arcadian.
Shut up, Rue. I'm not talking about him.
Did you put food out?
Hey, Dada.
Do you know what's wild? You'll remember that. Is it a razor is it a razor cut or is it a pipe burn? Wild times. For those of you who weren't here, Chantal said that she shaved her mustache with a bladed razor, and she cut herself on her lip, and it really looked like a burn, but it was totally a cut, you guys. She hasn't cut herself with a razor since, hey? Curious. It's very curious, isn't it?
Lambo! Did you watch my 3-part series? My egg fart series? I thought it was a 3-parter. Riveting. What do you think?
Yeah, see, this is how it starts, Arcadian. Erdy, thank you for being here for 13 months. Fabulous to see you. Erdy says, yay, 13 months with this wonderful family. Thank you for being part of it, Erdy. I appreciate it. Thank you for 13 months.
Hi, Rebby.
She's gotten better with the razor.
He's not going to go by himself. He's going to take fucking Dee Dee because she's going to pay for the Uber. I was supposed to bring him, but I'm not doing a fucking thing for him ever again. Okay, I will admit something.
Except she didn't go live tonight, right? I mean, the only stream we got of this day was 3 hours and 40 minutes. That seems oddly short for a foodie day's worth of streaming. Especially a foodie day's worth of streaming where she's very aware of her income this month.
And I can't keep doing this, but I unblocked him on WhatsApp, to scream at him, and then I
Oh
blocked
God,
him.
Lucy, yeah. Ooh, ow. Ouchies. Ouch.
Well, sorry, but
Miss Havisham, fabulous to see you
Okay,
today.
so-
Thank you for joining the channel as a member. I
I'm gonna
appreciate
go,
it. Welcome to Popstar.
go cook. Nothing, plain cheese.
Yeah, that's definitely it, Lottie. Chantel learnt from Chantel's only lesson from her only mistake. Only lesson from her myriad of mistakes was how to shave properly. I don't see it. Or do it, Skylar.
I said for every fucking time I see her fucking face and hear her fucking voice.
One moment, Foodie, I have to wish Skylar luck. Skylar, best of luck cleaning out and decluttering your kitchen. I hope all of your tops meet their matching bottoms.
I'm gonna do.
That's a Tupperware reference. McG, good morning. Hello, happy Friday.
So I'm gonna smoke this and go cook. Fucking
No, that's okay, Erdy. I appreciate it, mate.
in a long time.
Thank you. Sorry, I missed the last one. Silhouette, thank you.
Like, why are you guys saying?
One moment, Foodie. Silhouette, thank you for being here for 10 months as well. Silhouette says, catching alive, and Chantal immediately burps. On brand. 100% on brand. Lovely to see you today, Silhouette, and thank you for being here.
He's being in Gatineau. I don't know if he's actually going to Gatineau or not. He has an
Dean.
appointment. Like, why don't you just ask your PO if you can do it from remotely? Like, I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't get it either. I don't understand why he has to check in physically with his probation officer, but maybe that's how it works. I'm
have to be there.
not well versed.
Eat pork to get back at him. That's
Apparently hair on the floor, yes.
Fuck that.
And is she
Like, fuck
quiet?
you. Like,
She's very quiet.
I
Ew.
do it when I have a Muslim boyfriend out of respect, but fuck that.
Sorry, I was ewing at the farting.
Tomorrow he's going with Dee Dee. You can sear and bake the pork chops in the same pan. Oh yeah.
Happy Friday, Jackie. Hello.
Why am I smoking with asthma? Because I don't care.
Great. That is another chapter title for Chantel's book. Why am I smoking with asthma? Because I don't care.
Revenge pork. Eat that swine. It's long pig. No, they're gonna get a freaking Uber bus. All the way back to Gatineau.
Is there not just like a Greyhound or a bus or something that they can catch between Lachine and Gatineau? Is public transport another thing? Canada? I don't know. Like long form transport, whatever. Danielle, fabulous to see you today. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Danielle says they must be talking again. The smugness is in I'm not talking about him after saying she unblocked him only to scream at him on WhatsApp. That's correct. So spoilers, Danielle. Thank you for the super chat. So in this stream, she admits to unblocking old mate on WhatsApp just so she can scream at him. But I think that the screaming is just like it's like the foreplay, right? Like it's just the beginning of the conversation because I think she's still talking to him. And she's probably more likely than not the taxi service at this point because she's talking about him needing to travel. And of course, it's going to end up her doing it.
Pork farts. Yes. Schlong pig.
Yeah,
Harem farts?
You're right, Mutslicker.
Haram farts.
Oh, I love bus travel, Oceana. Ew.
Hey, discombobulated.
Milk tea, fabulous to see you today. Hope you're well. Your eyebrows looked
You're a
wonderful,
bitch.
by the way.
Okay, I'll be right back. I need to use the facilities.
Did she say pusillaries? Okay, great, cool. Skip that.
Ooh.
Yes, I like trains as well, Samantha. Yes.
Power dump. No, I'm kidding.
Jesus Christ, sorry, brain just realized what she said.
Micro shorts. Hey, Faith. Sofa King told me he wanted to hear an egg fart.
Sorry, the filter's just messing with my eyes
Where's
today.
cream cheese? And Sofa. Hey, Sarah Jane.
Like, if you just look at her eyes.
Yeah, I have a balcony. Lulu. Hey, Colleen.
Uh-huh.
The hair looks the realest, yeah.
Yeah, your eyes look super Disney-fied,
realest.
by the way.
It's the realest hair. It's the realest.
You should be singing The Realness, actually.
It's the realest hair. It's the realest. I'm one fucking mess.
Well, that mountain of bags beside you is a bit of a mess,
Did I ever do
yes.
blood magic with him? No.
Okay.
Open your pondu. Damn it, Amber. Let's go cook. Oh yeah, I have to finish my joint first.
See, here's the trick as well, because I don't know if this has been mentioned, but we've spoken about the filters a lot, right? And we know what happens to the eyes specifically, because we've talked about that a lot. But we also know that the pupil discussion has been being had for like a year, right? So it's like, is Chantal, like, is a benefit to Chantal continuously using filters the ability to hide just how affected her eyes are? Because they not only increase the size, but they kind of, mess with the ratio of things. Who knows? Who knows? Just a tinfoil beret for theory.
Thanks, Paneer Pondu. You miss some of my color wigs?
Yeah, where's the blue one? That was a nice
Listen to what I'm
one.
On my way to work and laughed psychotically. Did you? Liliana. Hey, Tiffany. The blue one. Online shopping?
These are just
Red
words.
Mix, really?
These are just words and not a conversation, Foodie. We're going to start playing the skip game. Well, when you talk about secrets like that, I got to keep listening.
Anyways. Hi, Karen. I just wanted to say, I'm so horrible to this man who's eating food that I paid for right now.
Uh-huh.
As usual. Would it just be like so bad to just be like, go online and be like, yes, I was an asshole to people who really just did nothing but support me. That will never happen. Hi, baked Korean.
This is not the same energy from yesterday, by the way.
No, this is from whenever like the paneer went to the store to get the stuff for paneer. Like I paid for it because I wanted him to cook it. And at the same time, he just like threw in some mussels or whatever. And he's like,
that paneer was from a while ago,
he'd offered
right?
to pay for them, actually. He's like, do you want me to pay for these? And I was like, no.
Oh, did he? He offered to pay for them? Interesting. Also, that's a really good frame, by the way. You can kind of see, if you zoom in on that eye... Hold on, can I... do I have it here? No. Here? No, well, not really. Here? Okay, I don't think I can do it. Here? Damn it. Here. If you look at that eye... Alright, let's just... Fine, we'll just get real deep in it. We'll just... Hold on. I gotta do a thing. Gotta do a thing to make a point because I'm that guy. Here we go. Zoom, zoom. Zoomy, zoom, zoom. Wait, I need more zoom. There's gotta be a better way to do this. Cool. Hello! So if you zoom and enhance. So if you see, even though the eyes are open to a like relatively similar degree, you can clearly see a lot more of the iris in this eye. However, what the AI is doing is it's picking up the very small amount of iris here and highlighting it a color that is not Chantal's actual eye color, and two, this is not a light reflection because you can actually see that the shadow is falling directly over the eye. So the AI is sitting here being like, I can see this is a different color and this is where the eye shape is. So this is the color that it's meant to be, and we've got to bump that contrast and brightness all the way up because there's actually no light on it. And this one is just closed. So, anyway, just fun things that we noticed while watching Chantal. You know what I mean? You know what I mean.
Like, I'm being serious. He actually did it for once. But I paid for those mussels. I should have said yes. I wonder if he would have. Bay Nation, we are eating a whole pizza. Really? Yeah. Yeah, Belle, I seen that. Was it a knife? I don't know what he lunged at her with. I didn't see. I just seen like, but she didn't even seem to care. Like it was like normal or something for her. She's just like, well, whatever.
Fun times
Maybe
with
they were
filters.
joking around.
Yeah. BB, good morning. Lovely to see you today. Hope you're well.
Thank you.
We're just catching up with Chantal. I missed 3 hours, so see how much I can tolerate her. After an hour and 40.
Kristen B's like, oh, you're probably right. Girl, wake up. I need to wake up, I know.
Elle, how dare you?
No, I am waking up. That's right, I'm woke. I'm woke.
She's fully awake.
She just kept on talking, I know! So they probably were just joking. I mean, she would have been scared, no? The Cuba raid was funny as fuck when she started on oh. Hi, J-Boy.
Okay, we're going to start skipping. Great. We got 13 minutes in. Can't promise you more. Hello.
I don't know your voice, Vegas doll. Except our Lambie isn't a catfish, exactly. When you are with someone, you contribute
Oh, she was here talking about how, like, some people's faces and voices don't match. Whatever.
pot of money, it makes being broke less possible. You just seem to get with men who struggle to add money to the pot. I know, I'm not fucking done doing that. I actually don't want to, I don't want to have to, like, be dependent, like, if I'm with a man, like, let's say I travel to a poor country and I meet a hot guy, and I want to spoil him for a day. Whatever, that's different. What's the deal? Welcome to Very Important Bees, Ready, Set, Bees.
Sorry, different... What? What?
But if I'm gonna fucking, like, no. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna be taken advantage of ever again like that. Fuck that. I want to be a fucking boss bitch, earn my own money, make my own fucking career, like, build an empire. I want to build a fucking beezing empire.
Do you?
So.
The Byzantine Empire, that is an old joke and a fabulous one that still works.
So you're gonna have to look at this fucking face for a long time, bitches. Bella, welcome to Very Important Bees, Reset, Bees.
Again, just a reminder, chat, we all have the ability to just turn off whenever the hell we want. Foodie's spectacle, like, star, I think, is fading. We've spoken about this week her attempts to recapture that lightning in a bottle that was the BuzzFeed attention. So I don't think it's going to happen. I think Foodie's channel will suffer a slow but inevitable death. People are just going to stop watching because people tuned in for the relationship drama, and what's she going to do? She can't give it up.
I do say a lot, yeah.
The Holy Bees and Empire, that's the one, Brandon.
I want an empire, but I don't know how to do it. But I do know I need a good attitude. Go to a poor country.
A good attitude, a key to all historical empires.
I get spoiled. Keep the Beezing Empire going.
You know,
strong.
those Romans, they just had good attitudes about them. That was it. That's all you need.
Right, American Latina? I mean, some people are just, it's like beyond their control. Do Pete's voice. So, yeah, I like My Little Pony. Is it true if you get too high on THC you can smell pepper or chew on peppercorn? I don't know, I never heard of that.
Skip it! Oh, we've got the glitter going on. Very good, because we know what that means. It's got to break out the gold necklace.
I'm gonna change my shirt.
Caesar had a can-do attitude.
Crazy for feeling
so lonely. Oh, no. I was not expecting that. Hello. Hello. Do you want to put a top on?
I'm gonna wear this shirt. Because this one I can only wear in the house because it's stained.
You could wash it. I might also be very loud, BB. Sorry.
I love it. It's something to wear. Crazy for feeling so blue.
It's fair, boob. Ooh, they sound good, Black Cats.
I'm making pork. I'm having a haram meal.
She did, but she's still got the bee one who...
I look nice and pink. Thank you. Pink in the stink.
I'll let that one lie. Skip it. I do not... This wig is getting all kinds of wrecked. It just need... Look, I know she's... I don't know if she's trying to make it look less wiggy, and I don't necessarily care, but if she just wanted to make it look better, just, like, backcomb it a bit. Get some volume up in there, because it's flat as hell, and those bangs are hanging on for dear life. Product. I want to see product. I want to see...
Skinny top and skinny angle, yes.
I want to see a full 80s hairspray moment.
Hi, zombie queen.
And a full 50s hairspray moment.
It's got no glitter, but I'm not going to get to know. So, okay. I'm going to put the pork chops.
Lindsay, hello, lovely to see you today. Well, she did wash it the other day. But,
Really?
I don't know. It's getting a lot of wear and tear, you know?
I think it's probably a little filter.
It got washed after she threw up on it. That's right. Yeah, that's right. Thanks, Chad.
Make us pizza?
Dry shampoo, Lilith,
I have to make the pork
100%.
chops. They're marinated and ready to go.
Get old school. Get some mousse up there. Gel, pomade.
Oh, Patricia, I seen you talking all kinds of shit about me yesterday. You know what? I wanted to thank you by hiding you.
Oh, no.
Bye.
Rip, Patricia.
Bye, Jay.
Bye.
Skinny shirt. See how it's stained like forever because of the mustard, though? It's crazy.
You could get that out. A little bit of oxy action or something.
Right, potato
or
pie.
just bleach the entire thing, to be fair.
We gotta make the potatoes.
She could get arts and crafty with it. I'm not a massive fan of tie-dye. I'm a fan of tie-dye if you do it yourself. She could tie-dye this. Or not, maybe. Maybe don't trust
I've been
Foodie
using
near
a collagen,
bleach for reasons.
Body wash? Am I adding a little bit of buoyancy to my boobies?
No, that's not how collagen body wash works, Chantal, but sure. Lucy, help. Whiplash, good to see you, mate. Hope you're well. Yeah, spray and wash like a carpet cleaner or something would probably do it. Meepstress, fabulous to see you today. I hope you're well. Meepstress, thank you for the super chat. Meepstress says, Chantal's interpretation of Caesar is, I'll come, let's see. Do I have to? It's not a good sign when washing your wig is the victory of the week. Oh, man. Do you think... I don't know if Chantal even remembers her full week to be able to claim victory on something. I don't know. Chantal's memory also kind of, is intriguing, isn't it? Because it's is it just selective memory, or does she actually recall what she was talking about the day before or doing the day before, or is it literally just living in the moment, beezing, as it were?
That have been marinating. All right, my love, I'm going to be cooking, so...
Lindsay, genius. Arts and crafts with Foodie.
I love you.
She loves it. She could also just...
eating veneer with you.
She could also just sew a patch over it, to be honest. Do lots of things.
Okay. Oh my, look at his hair. Alright, potato.
Oh, I'm sorry, Lucy. I'm sorry.
Can I not get...
That's how I understood it, Sarah. I take a collagen tablet. Because I thought it worked inside out, not outside in.
Anyway. Hey, Monica! Right.
Ernie, I'm real bad at Latin, hey.
So, I'm going to take some potatoes and make some, you know.
Okay, I'm not going to sit here and watch Chantal cut up potatoes. Unless she's using this grater. In which case, maybe. Savitri, I don't know. I think someone in the chat would be able to help with that. But yeah, my understanding of collagen is it's better from the gut out. Okay, she's just going to bees. We're just going to bees. Oh, good. No, skip it. Skip it again.
So we're over 6 feet. And I just couldn't, I had to, they had to bend down to kiss me and make out with me. Or I had to sit on their
She's
lap.
talking about her imaginary boyfriends that are 6 foot.
Which was always fun.
Uh-huh.
Not gonna lie about that.
Uh-huh. Totally believe it.
You know.
Okay, triggered by knife skills. Absolutely not. Oh, good. There's more of it.
Constant craving. I have that in my head now. Okay, so I'm cutting them a little bit thick here like this.
Uh-huh. Careful, watch your fingies. Oh, God. Not how you cut a potato.
Hold on.
No! No, this is not. No. Why is she sawing with a non-serrated knife? Stop it. Stop it. She did look very focused, yes.
You have a thing for blonde men? Really?
What's that? What you got there? Why? Chat, this is just a call out. If you don't have scissors in your kitchen, do yourself a kindness and buy yourself some kitchen shears or scissors. Please. Please. It makes opening packages so much better that you don't have to put them in your mouth.
Yeah.
Wait, dried fruit? Something? Or gummies?
Okay.
Hard to know. Chat, she is indeed making scallop potatoes. Or as we would call it, potato bake. And by we, I mean me. Because I won't call every Australian out on that. Just don't talk to us about potato cakes and potato scallops, because there will be a fight in the chat.
Into chunks. I'm not going to put any flour. Like, usually you put flour in something like this, but...
Yeah, why are you not making a roux? That's like the best bit.
Don't judge me for my butter potatoes. I'm fat.
Wait, so it's just butter potatoes?
In there, just like that. Yes.
They were gummies? I thought
We're
so.
gonna put some more potatoes, just like that. Okay. A little bit of cream.
See, we've already got the first vote for a scallop,
And we're gonna put some
MICU.
shredded cheese.
Victoria,
Actually,
hello.
no. Just Parmesan. And seasonings.
Can we just call it shaky cheese? Let's not...
Just wait till you see these potatoes.
Great, can't wait. That's not a potato. That's your booty. Also, what's in that container back there? It looks old. Pasta? Is that the leftover spaghetti? No, wait. That's not a container. That's something with a lid, a plate on top of it.
Garlic powder. I feel down, I feel down. Do you see what I'm doing?
Samantha, that's what I thought, but apparently we can just chop the potatoes to a half an inch thickness. Maybe a quarter.
I'm going to be the most productive person in the next little while. You are not even going to recognize this Foodie Beauty.
I mean...
I'm going to get a fucking Peloton on my next paycheck.
Oh! Foodie's getting a Peloton? Work! I mean, I would never, because I think Pelotons are overrated. Don't come for me! Sorry if there's a Peloton crew in the chat. I think they're mildly overrated. I do not understand the interest or necessity of a Peloton when you can just get a spin bike or just like a regular bike or just, you know, like a standing bike or a bicycle or... I don't know, I don't get it, but... Anyway. Peloton's a thing that it's a bike with a screen on it that you subscribe to, and they have like trainers who walk or ride you rather through a training session of biking. I mean, like I can cut, and it has like movies and I don't know. I don't get it. It's not for me. I don't get it.
And a new man and a new cat. I'm just kidding.
They went bankrupt? No way, Pack, really? That makes a lot of sense, though.
Salt?
Their business model did not make a lot of sense. I mean, it did, but, like, it was only a matter of time for people to figure out that it was pointless.
Okay, and then we layer some
Not
more.
trainers that ride you. Sorry,
What?
phrasing. Trainers
Hi,
that ride
The Peloton
with
has a weight
you.
limit. Not if you're awesome.
Okay, no, Chantel, that's not how physics works.
All right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's make these potatoes, baby.
I agree,
Very
Group.
good.
It's a little bit
For my soul.
group thinky.
Yeah, potatoes. Potatoes. Thank you, Lord, for this meal we are about to eat. Thank you for giving me such a treat.
Exactly,
I'm so
Brandy.
thankful,
Yes.
It is so great. The Lord is giving me food, yay. All right.
I said we weren't going to watch her
That
cut
off the
potatoes,
rocker.
but
Do
it's
you know how many times I hear that every
mesmerizing.
day? Do you know how much that hurts my feelings? You don't know. So don't try to. I don't need your pity. It hurts. It fucking hurts. Like, a lot. You'll never understand.
Okay, so far I see potatoes and butter. Thick potatoes. And thick butter.
Alright. Let's add some cream.
Okay.
Add some more seasoning.
Uh-huh. What seasoning you got there?
Add some more parm.
Okay, shake your cheese, yeah. I don't know. I'm not sold.
Add some more salt and pepper.
Let me tell you, I made mashed potatoes the other night. They were delicious. Also remembered why I don't make mashed potatoes, because I end up cooking like 4 of them and eating like half a bucket of potatoes. Anyway, made mashed potatoes last night, realizing that, oh my god, mashed potato needs salt. I don't know if she's got enough seasonings.
Like that.
Understanding this is scallop
Salt,
potato,
a
not
little
mashed potato. But
Okay. Okay. And some cream. Okay. Like that. Sorry, excuse me.
yeah, this is not. This is just going to be hot, wet, undercooked potato.
Cream like that. Okay.
That's not
Cream.
right.
Okay.
That's not right.
All right,
It's going to be like roasted on the top and just a soggy mess underneath.
here's what I made. This is going to be the best potatoes. It is cream, butter, Parmesan cheese, Italian seasoning blend, and salt and pepper. Let's go. In the oven.
I don't think that's going to be good.
Yes.
I don't think... Oh, Lucas, hello. She adds salt, thank God. I don't know, mate. That's... I want to see what the final... Hold on, wait. There's a bit here that I can see on the screenshot.
Bend. Stretch. Use the counter to my advantage.
Good job, Zach. She was talking about, I did skim through this. She was talking about how she's losing definition in her butt, and how she needs to do squats. Okay. That's what that was. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'd be sorry, but she's the one who puts it out there. I'm just watching. Yeah, that was a weird squat. Not a squat I'm familiar with.
And it goes like this. Go grease lightning, go grease lightning, go grease lightning, go.
Brandon, she can do a squat. We've seen her do a couple of squats while holding onto the wall before, yeah. She's got surprisingly non-limited lower limb flexibility.
In your life?
Oh, Lily, hello. Lovely to see you. And thank you for the shout out. Yes. Look after your organs. Alright, skipping the washing. Great timing.
In the oven. On
There's a lot of sound going on. I think she's got the dishwasher going and the exhaust fan on.
The potatoes and then make the salad.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. Well, I'm browning them one by one.
I did see that, Plummy, yes. I'm just gonna skip ahead a bit. Oh my god. Did no one tell her that this is like listening to a jet take off?
There's like burnt stuff on here. Burnt garlic. The burnt garlic sucks, but...
Tip to not burning your garlic, don't put it in at the same time as your onion.
I don't know. Here we go, another one. I'm just searing them because...
Pork chops, right?
That's what I like to do. Sear and then bake.
Uh-huh. Damn, these filters are really messing with your eyes, Foodie. Huh? Y'all, I know, Elle, you said it before, we're all over the I was going to say the fupa check, but it's not, the pupil check. And I get it, I'm kind of over it as well. But, dude. Hold on, let's get real. Let's get real up in here. They are 2 different sizes. That they are two different sizes. You're right, Angel. One of them does look like a cat eye. That's wild. I mean, it's her left pupil blowing out again. Lucy, you are like, you have been with this theory, I think since we started. No, not since we started. Probably since probably like a full year now. Look, you know me, not a professional, but I'm kind of agreeing with you. Yeah, I think that, it's our left, right? It's her right eye that's kind of like blown out. Maybe it's the filter, maybe it isn't. Who knows? But anyway, we'll go back to watching. Oh no, it's too big. Hold on. Gotta make it small again. Oh wait, just do this.
Part series? Or did you think that's disgusting? There's still a spaghetti noodle on my wall. Watch. Dollar store decal and spaghetti wall. Definitely a rock bottom moment. All right, here we go. Hearing on this side now.
Okay, no, that's right. That's good. It's fine. Everything's fine. It was broken there for a minute.
I need to like figure out this hair part. Like, what's going on with my hair? What's going on in the world today with my hair and my dirty wig? Unlock Tesla the cat. No, probably not. They were rude to me, man. Okay, maybe in a few minutes. We'll see.
Yeah, I don't know, Marie. I don't know if it's a medical thing for Chantal Marie, or if it's a filtery thing. I have no idea. But it's just it's one of those weird things that like we notice and then not forget about, or it's just less apparent. And then it comes back and it's like, is it just the camera playing tricks, or is it Chantal? In which case, like, does she need to go and see someone about it? Probably. She didn't see that optometrist from a year ago, so.
Okay. Where does the part go?
Yeah, Lily, I think it's filtery stuff. Or the light, both.
Just gonna clean that off a little bit. A lot of burnt stuff there.
Still think she should see the optometrist.
Hi.
Hi.
I know, I'm having a hard time with my wig. If anyone wants to help me, just watching.
I mean, wear what you want, but why would you be in a hot, sweaty kitchen, like, voluntarily wearing a wig? She wears the caps all the time. Wasn't she just wearing a cap here? I feel like that would be more comfortable while cooking. Or just nothing. That's an option too. Just clocking the McDonald's bags in the background. Everyone else doing that too? All of this Mickey D's. Mm-hmm. Nope. Hey.
I'm plugging in a fucking fan, man. It's so hot.
Pam, she's touching a lot of her hair, I'm sorry. There's bananas? Oh, there are bananas! Ooh. Smoothies? Probably smoothies. Okay, I can't.
Are we gonna bees?
Oh my god. You are.
I ask you. Are we gonna bees?
You can bees all you want. Sorry, chat. The longer this video goes, the more, like... I honestly think there's probably, like, grease in the air from her cooking these chops, so her hair's just getting, like, more and more greasy. And you can kind of see it in the ends. It's starting to send me.
Alright, 1 second. Holy crap. Did that ever burn on there?
Oh, the noise goes on for a while? Okay,
Whoa.
hold on.
Don't
Let's
do it.
just...
I've been bullied my whole life.
We're just gonna skip through the noise, it's fine.
Hey, I'll try to forget.
Okay, thank God. It's over! Thank God it's over.
Salad time?
And now Foodie makes and eats a salad. Oh, what we missed today.
Let's be. No, fuck Locker right now. I'll see how y'all behave for the next little while. I am wheelchaired up a little bit. I'm cooking.
It's also really gross how much of like a power trip she feels about blocking people in her chat. Like what small amounts of power will lead to? It's wild.
No, at least who cares, right? I had another dream about them. It wasn't really bad. We were just like, "Hi, Sam. Don't come up here, Sam." I was in a hospital.
Uh-huh.
No, I didn't have a whole wheelchair. Sam. No, Sam. Here, Sam. Do you want
Lucas
leftovers?
asked salad or soup. We'll find out.
Leftovers? Or do you want crunchies?
Possibly both.
Here. 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 No, Sam.
Chantal, what is so wrong about putting the cat's food on the floor, though? Like,
Little cooking,
it'd
Sam.
be easier for
Look.
them to get to.
Here, chubby yous.
They would bring less C. diff up onto your counters.
No chubby yous. No. No chubby yous. Oh, chubby yous. McChubby.
Words that I wish I could never hear again.
I don't like this. I hate the bangs on this wig.
Why?
really bad
They
lately.
literally hide your hairline.
That's
what you-
them like out of the way.
It's just because it's so messy. It's so messy.
Is there a way to get the bangs out of the way?
Yes, brush them!
There we go. Oh, yeah, that's better. I don't want the bangs in my face. Like at all.
Great.
No.
Or cut
No.
them. Give yourself a full blunt bang. That's what I want to see. Or try curtain bangs. They're easy.
I'm doing something. Go around. Go around. Yes. That's a good boy.
You got the idea, Sam? I'm busy making supper. I'm busy
She
making
can't bend
salad.
down. She can get her leg up on this counter. She can bend down to pick up a bowl.
I'm busy making dinner for the non-felines in this house. I know, it's like really... Alright, so... Let's see what we can use here from these leaves. This one is...
Lily, it is the time of year for it. It is cold as butts up here. Melissa, thank you for the super chat, my friend. Melissa says, she always has big, I have no real friends and never have, so I don't understand social settings energy. The weird thing is, Melissa, like, she used to tell us all about her her friendships. Like, there was Shannon, which obviously, like, that didn't go very well with the internet of it all. But there was Rena, Tina and Jason, who I will continue to bring up as Chantal's best friends until the end of time, even though we know that she specifically only went to Tina and Jason's house so that she could prove that she wasn't at Old Mates, except totally went back there. Yeah, like, there were people who were engaged and interested, and like Pete's was a friend before he was a housemate, and after he was an ex. So like there's been like she's had the capability to have people in her life in a friendly manner, but like that all went out the window like once she moved into the luxury villa. Then it was all gone. Oh, Zara, I'm sorry to hear that, mate. I hope you feel better. Okay, we're gonna start skipping again. She's making salad. I love a salad. I'm not that interested in Chantal's salad.
Romaine lettuce.
Great. We get the ingredients.
The only thing you can control, your own mind. In theory. Now, you can't control a situation, really.
Right. Philosophical Chantal has entered the chat.
So what is... Oh. Hi, Retrowave! When the moon hits your eye like a big beezer pie. Am I right? I bet you that's exactly what happened. So I actually don't feel like eating because it's healthy food. This was to show you what eating is just for nothing. Like, Oh, no.
Eating as a fuel source,
I'm getting
Chantal.
Revenge body?
Incoming Peloton arc. Can't wait. If she gets one, I'll get a bike.
And I'm coming for Amaranth.
I can react on a bike,
fucking
right?
quick
I just have to put it
shit.
low.
And you just wait. You just wait, Amaranth. You just wait. I'm kidding.
I can do it.
Hi. Roll that fupa for revenge. Baby. I'm so hyper. I'm happy I'm making my own meal. I'm gonna thinly slice this onion because red onion is strong.
Oh boy, skip it.
Did you pay for it? Because I'm not. And I'm not drinking it. No way, no how. I'm not drinking Moscato. Revenge gun. Never. I'm making sure you stay at 400. Really? Why would I stay at 400 pounds for you? Like, what are you going to do to ensure this?
Ew. Ew.
I'm really curious here. What you plan to do.
Personally, I think the only reason Chantel's on this meal plan and not buying takeout is because she can't afford it. And that's, like, fully acknowledged as reality, right? She had to ask her family for money this week, she said. So, yeah, Chantel can't afford to eat out. I don't know why that needs to be, like... I don't know whether or not she's trying to fool her audience or herself into eating this food, but, like... She's not really fooling anyone.
Roni, as long as my money goes to Beezing, I'll stay. Yes, Roni, thank you. Ready, set, rebees. I love you. I love you all so fucking much. You have no idea. I swear. I'm gonna unblock some of you. I'm trying to be in a better headspace, guys, but like... Oh my god. People fuck with my head all the time.
Oh my god, Chantal, stop putting yourself in situations where your head can get fucked with, mate. Accountability. Let's do that.
You know what I mean?
Let's do that. Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
Oh.
Oh god.
Here you go. Knock yourself out.
You're right, Lucas. Is it soup or salad?
And the pork chops are in the oven. So by the time we eat our salad...
BBJ's accountant, you'd know better than most. Yes, she will get paid on the 21st.
So...
Or 22nd, depending. Where you are. Wibbly wobbly.
Yep.
Okay. This is garbage.
5 spoonfuls, Lucas. I knew you'd be counting. Jojo, thank you very much for being here for 14 months, mate. I appreciate it. Jojo says, accountability who?
Going well here?
Chantal does not know her. Chantal needs to, like, meet her, I think, at some point. Thank you for being here, Jojo, for 14. I appreciate it.
I wonder if you actually do suffer from, like, serious executive dysfunction. If I could get, like, some kind of caregiver's allowance to take care of you.
This is the thing I wanted to talk about, and I started on it 2 hours ago, and we're going to revisit it now.
Alright, that'll give me.
You know what?
Come back.
I wonder if you actually do suffer from, like, serious executive dysfunction. If I could get, like, some kind of caregiver's allowance to take care of you. Like, for real.
Okay, someone's going to have to make this make sense to me. Can someone help me? Can someone help me make sense of this? Mika, I'm so sorry. Good morning. I hope you have tea, coffee, and a fabulous day ahead. Ugh. Dude. Like, I don't... This is why I said... So at the very start of the stream, I was like, woe unto the person who taught Foodie the phrase executive function. My understanding of this entire situation is that, hey, how about one, if not both of you, actively engage with healthcare professionals who may be able to assist you. Instead of, like, deciding, oh, hey, well, Pete's, you know, you may be lacking in levels of executive function, and so I can just get paid to be your caretaker, right? Like, I can just get some government allowance to be your caretaker. That's how these things work, right? I hate it. I hate it so much. I hate it so much. Like, one, if not both of you, please go and speak to healthcare professionals who might be able to help you. Because I'm really not interested in... I'm really not disinterested, actively disinterested in having a conversation about either of their functionality. Don't care, not interested. Specifically not interested because they're not speaking to those healthcare professionals. They're not following treatment plans. They're not even actively seeking diagnosis to understand anything that's going on with them. They're just saying, oh, well, hey, like, we, like, we're kind of shit at doing this thing. The reason for it is clearly outside of our control, and so therefore, you know, we should receive benefit for it. Not how like responsibly taking care of your health, mental and or physical, works in my mind. But okay, sure, whatever. If this is where we are, this is where we are, and I hate it. Anyway, no, go on, please go on.
Why do you think that's like embarrassing? No, it's not. You can't.
Lottie's got a note. Not to be sure about Canada, but in Australia, to be recognised as a caregiver for caregiver's allowance, James would need to be registered as having a disability, and Chantal would need to pass checks. Wow, yeah. One, don't know if Chantal's passing those checks. I mean, she might do as a live-in like roommate. She might pass some of those things. But in terms of accountability and responsibility, it would only take one quick check to maybe see that she's not the best person to be giving care to an individual. And yes, two, you're right. The whole like diagnosis thing would be really important in this conversation. But no, it's just, and this is the problem I have every time people, like, not even people, James brings it up himself when he's talking about like his own mental health, and it's like, dude, go and speak to a professional. Stop sitting on the internet diagnosing yourself. Stop sitting on WebMD. Stop listening to people who are telling you, oh, well, I know a person who felt this way about this thing. Stop it. Go and speak to a professional. Seek out a diagnosis. Seek out help before like sitting there being like, well, yes, Chantal will now be my caretaker. Oh my god, I hate it so much. I hate it. Also, Chantal can't look after a houseplant, let alone, like, another person. Absolutely not. Her caregiving skills is this. Cooking and purchasing shitty food and just, like... Yeah, Chantal's a really good caretaker. She absolutely didn't, like, argue that her best friend's mental health wasn't up to her. It wasn't her bag. It wasn't her responsibility. Chantal literally has said that other people's mental health is not her responsibility. So do you think she'd be a really good caretaker for someone who has issues with executive function? Probably not. This is all a moot point anyway, but my god, it's fucking ridiculous. Period.
That's not your fault. I'm just saying. It's just a flaw. It's true. What? No, I mean, like...
that makes sense.
Anyway, I don't mind helping him out.
Yes, no, she absolutely would not.
Like,
You're right.
right, so...
Who, thank you very much for the super chat, I appreciate it. Who says, ask your best friend to go on disability to make more money because 15k isn't enough. It's... I don't know. To be, like, in all... The other thing that I don't understand in this entire conversation, and I understand that people are complex and we evolve or we mature or we move in different directions when it comes to our own mental, emotional, and physical health. I totally get that. But, like, James worked for a long time, and I understand that there's a conversation around depression in all of that, but, like, is he actively managing any of his mentals? Or is he just taking a pill? Like, is he checking in with people or not? And is it more like if there are conversations to have about executive function, they're not to be had and decisions be made with Foodie and her internet audience. Like, oh my god, go and speak to someone. Jesus, take a walk in nature. Alexandra, thank you for being here for 6 months. I appreciate it. Alexandra says they are both incredibly lazy, not depressed. Well, Alexandra, thank you for being here for 6 months. Look, I'm not a professional, not here to diagnose anything, but I've said my piece on what my understanding of general anxiety and depression is. I don't know about their own specific situations or disorders. That's for their own professionals to sort out and to assist in managing. But they can't even take the first step into managing their own responsibilities, let alone, like, any of that. So I literally don't know. I think that Chantal has just encouraged this sloth-like existence, and James probably doesn't have a lot of like motivation. Well, to begin with, he probably had more when he was working, or at least it seemed that way on camera, right? I just honestly don't know. I think this is a ridiculous point, and it just makes me like frustrated.
Some people just need need someone in their life to help them out. You know what I mean, please?
Yep.
No shame in that.
Some people just need a mommy to always take care of them.
Well, fuck, basically, and I don't have any kids, so...
That's weird and gross, and I don't like that. That's weird. That's weird and gross. That's weird and gross. Do you know who needs parental figures to look after them? Kids. Children. Like, even as we mature into adults, obviously our parents or family like exist as figures who are able to influence us and help us. But for Pete's to say he needs a mommy figure, I hate all of this, and that's a whole different bag of psychological cats. Ugh. Just a reminder that these two were engaged. Like, these two have had a romantic relationship outside of living with one another, and I hate all of it.
No weird diaper shit, though, okay? I'm kidding, Pete.
Sitting back when I get a girlfriend.
Is it good?
I'm sorry. Who said that? Who said that? Rebecca, no, my apologies. I'm not assuming to kink shame anybody. What I am trying to say is, in the vein of conversation of I need a caretaker or caregiver, and executive function, don't like any of this being wrapped up in any of it. You know?
Whoa. I put too much dressing. Oh, I got you these, eh?
That's okay. Oh, thanks.
Yeah, no, I knew you were, Rebecca.
Too much dressing. I don't know what that means. Does not compute.
Does not compute.
But to be fair, the less I know about both Pete's and Foodie's interests, the better, you know? Just generally. Just super not
That's
interested.
not true, Destiny. I dated him for many years. He's a good boyfriend, too. She said no one would date you.
No one would date me anymore.
Veronica, thank you very much for the super chat. That's very kind of you. Veronica, I hope you get your coffee. Veronica says, if I was a Canadian taxpayer, I would process of Chantal becoming Pizza's caregiver. And I hope that truly never happens. But it is ultimately very frustrating to watch all of this play out online when we fully well know these characters. Like, this isn't... We're not just watching like 20-minute vlogs of these people every day. This is not like procured, produced content. Now this is just live produced content. So we the audience, I personally feel we the audience have a pretty well-rounded grasp on who these individuals are.
Not no. No, Retrowave. I need you to like... When I get off my live, re-email me.
Well, Polter, same. Oh no, what's happening with Greg? I don't think it's my Greg, I think it's other people's Gregs. Sorry, chat.
Hi, Sam.
Yeah, my Gregs are green.
Sam.
Audio's cutting off. Maybe
My
reload.
ass, Destiny.
Oh, Sam.
Reload. Maybe we'll reload. We'll reload. Hopefully that'll work. I don't know. Maybe I just broke it. Did I break it?
Oh, Sam.
Oh, here's the starlight of the show, it seems.
Let's come back.
He's
Nice.
come from Ireland on a boat, it seems.
Oh my god, skip it.
He's just
So
I'm
tomorrow,
sorry to everyone who just came back to that. That's my bad.
having the pork chops and potatoes and salad. And then tomorrow, do you want to have burgers and fries?
Yeah.
And then Saturday,
Chat, for just as a reminder, while you're reloading, if you'd like to hit the like button, that'd be great. I'd appreciate that. And if you're not yet subscribed, you can hit that button too. There's so many buttons down there. Buttons for fun times. Have fun. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for being
Mr. Fire now.
Thank you for being wonderful.
Yeah.
I switched it out for goulash. I like goulash. It's very basic. It has
Salad
nothing.
seems quite wet. Who cares? It's salad. Whatever. Let's get to the pork chops. Do we get pork chops?
No. Saturday,
Wait.
nachos.
Wait.
Okay.
We're not eating pork chops from a bowl. This is... Or is this more salad?
Looks like it's just the 30th anniversary.
It's more salad.
Hey, Papa.
Very wet salad.
I look like Pepto. Oh, okay. When is it, sorry?
July 1st to December 30th in Tokyo, so
Oh, yeah, like we'll be able to go to Tokyo now.
yeah, that's not happening.
Gee!
Great. I can't wait to see Pete's and Foodie travel Tokyo. I want those vlogs. Bring it on. Bring it on.
By the way, if you want to snack on some Tostitos, they're up there.
Yeah, bye, Bob.
Okay. What else did I buy for snacks?
Mel, good morning. Lovely to see you. Happy Friday. Brandy, all of the buttons. There's a heap of buttons.
So is Johnny Depp single? Because if he's looking for a new wife to shit on his bed, I volunteer.
Well, that was in poor taste, wasn't it? Wow.
This is from Pennington's, but
That's great.
it's stained, so I cannot wear it in public right now.
That's great. That was bad. That was... Ooh, that was bad. Woof.
Huh?
Skip it. You're not listening to someone. You can't ask, huh?
That sucks.
Yeah,
Yeah, it does.
Like, the cool Jason Alexander crashing a wedding? What
Oh! Britney's first husband crashing the wedding. How rude. How rude and kind of not kind of, super creepy. Rude. Lucy, thank you for the poo-poos in the chat. I appreciate you. Thank you. I haven't seen a lot of the Britney wedding. Britty wedding? The British Britney. Haven't seen a lot of the Britney wedding. Did see Selena Gomez. Was curious, a lot of people were wearing black in the wedding. Didn't know if that was a faux pas. I know white is obviously a faux pas, but I thought it wasn't meant to be black either. I don't know, whatever. Anyway, excited to see more. Want to see more.
It makes the wedding better.
Yawn.
But no.
Good morning, Grace. Hello.
Well, that sucks.
A black and white theme. That would make sense, Sarah.
I mean, sucks for...
Hold on, wait. Foodie, I caught that. Oh no, not that button. This button. Foodie, just for everybody at home who didn't catch it.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Wow. Yeah, Chantel would make a great caregiver. Yep. For Pete's back there in the corner.
I mean, sucks for Britney, too.
Yeah.
She doesn't need that shit in her life. She's had a fucked up enough life in the past 20 years as it is.
Yeah. Well. Exactly.
Pete, are you a Britney stan? Please go on. Tell me more. Let's talk Britney.
Look how cute. Can you just look against me, please? Please, guys, just admire my cat.
Yeah. Yeah, one of
Pete, what's your favorite Britney song?
They do a half-hour video, Sam.
What's your favorite Britney video clip?
30 minutes of me petting
Music
Sam
video,
on her,
rather.
petting him.
You fattest chubby.
Britney, I mean, Pete's. Repeat every lyric to Toxic. Please.
Could be my highest. Could be my highest view video of all time. Just a half hour of Sam.
Oh, I don't know if you like that or not. I don't think so.
Probably not. It was a cute wind up. Okay, so he's just whining. Maybe he didn't mind it then.
So mobile groomers this week, right? This week?
He's still whining.
Next week. This week?
It's like he's
Your toe beans.
just shaky like he's.
Work bitch is on every one of my playlists, Sandra. It doesn't matter. Work bitch is on my like sad, like I need some space and alone time. Because I know that when I listen to all of that music, I'll be like, oh yeah, I'm kind of down. And then Work bitch will come up and I'll be like, oh, I'm kind of down. And then it'll hit the first chorus and I'm like, nah, this feels good though.
Hi, big man.
You guys want attention, Sam? You guys want attention, don't you, Sam?
Biggest man I ever seen, anyways. Oh, yeah.
He can't keep his. He's trying to keep his butt stable, but his feet keep sliding on the island.
Give me more also slaps. Jahoo.
I eat
Give me more slay for you, work bitch, toxic.
All I had today was the egg yolks of 3 eggs, 2 toast, total of 4 toast, 3 toast, the cheese and tomato sandwich with mayo, and I'm having this dinner, the salad and the yogurt, and maybe later I'm gonna have some salsa and Doritos.
I had a muffin and a salad.
And a salad.
What was that other song?
With the pork chops are fucking huge. I hope you're hungry.
Was it the Blackout album, I think?
Whatever.
Oh, Radar was a banger. The Blackout album was what I listened to like every single night before going out.
Any hair in my food, right?
Break the Ice,
Food.
Piece of Meat, and Radar. Those were just on repeat,
By the way,
non-stop.
Circus Comics is currently crowdfunding a release of The Sea in You, a webcomic that's getting a physical release.
Okay,
So-
thanks, Pete.
Good man. He loves his mama.
Musseline, thank you for booping the
Love
suit. I appreciate it.
And stew.
Top and bottom. Oh, I'm getting them good. I'm getting them good right now.
Oh my god. What the biggest man I ever seen.
Elle, get into it.
Look at him, guys.
Now's the time.
So, just waiting for dinner to be finished.
Piece of Me also slaps. Oh god,
Hey,
so
you
many
like
good
the-
songs.
Did you like the honey barbecue from McDonald's?
I prefer the regular barbecue.
Really?
Or the regular honey.
Really?
I always go with barbecue. I've gotten honey once or twice.
Yeah.
I don't know why I don't get it more often.
Piece of Me was one of my friend's songs, and Stop was my song. Often requested, never played.
Yeah, the honey barbecue.
Well, sometimes played.
It was okay. But
Like 4 o'clock in the morning when your song comes on. That's really why I was out that late all the time.
You're boring. Why?
I'm just waiting for my bangers to come on.
mercy.
You guys are just trolling me at this point. You don't even like me.
You're right. They like Sam. Show Sam. That's what they want to see, right?
Highly requested, never played,
All
Linda.
people just want to see Sam, right?
Yes, but no.
And BBJ.
Nah, they don't want to see her.
Yes, they do.
She's ugly.
Fuck you, man.
I don't even know where she is. Casey's off sleeping somewhere.
For what, Zombie Queen? I do want to do more things for you guys once I get more financially sound, for sure. For real.
Yeah, for real.
know,
She
I know.
doesn't have the income coming in that she had literally 2 months ago. Do you all remember when she was like going off about how, oh, thanks so much for getting my channel taken down now, you guys. Now I have 3 times the amount of income coming in. Again, I don't think she maths very well. She had 3 different streams of income coming in. Yes, that's correct. The OnlyFans, the Patreon. Technically, the Twitch, she had 4 with the Beezer show also in there. But I don't think she mathed how the math was going to math.
Oh.
You know?
Food, really? Maybe I can help out when I get paid. I mean, you can like post your like how somebody maybe ask like post how somebody can get a hold of you if somebody in here has like extra money in the meantime, and they want to help you out. Then for
Just gonna clear this out here, chat. A YouTube chat audience is not the place to ask for financial assistance. It's just not. Community groups, friends, family, acquaintances, services, government assistance, all of those things. Loans, whatever the hell. There is, I don't think there's a worse place that you could ask for financial assistance than a YouTube chat. It doesn't matter whose chat. Foodie's chat in particular, but like, just as a general, like, standards and practice thing, you know?
sure, if you guys want to help each other out, I don't mind. I encourage that for sure.
Oh, you fattest chubby youth I ever see. I never see a chubby youth.
He's enjoying this. He likes this.
Lee, I don't think anyone's getting postcards.
Good switch.
Nope.
Oh, he's chubby youth. The biggest chubby youth I ever chubby used.
Mel.
He likes good switch.
He's a carrot.
Exactly that, Lottie, yes.
Yep.
The math ain't
I've never
mathing.
seen.
Oh man, that looks so good.
Mercy.
What?
I grabbed this animated beep noise and then I released it and said mercy.
Okay, skipping. Told you we were going to skip through this one.
Off, you know.
Okay.
Oh no, she's right here. Video. I don't know.
I don't know if that's the dishwasher or the exhaust, but either or.
Yeah.
Freaky bitch just
Big caboose.
sitting there.
Caesar B.
We've still got 2 meals to get through. All right, time for
Damn creep.
pork chops.
Your cat's a creeper. I hope you know that.
I know that.
Pork chops.
Yeah.
No. Dear Chantal, if you want people to watch you for the mukbangs again, you need to improve this audio, mate. I hate this so much.
Whew, fuck, finally did
Thank you, universe.
it. Jesus, I feel like a fucking housewife. Ugh,
Because you cooked yourself a meal, Foodie. Calm down.
good grief. Hi, guys.
Sorry, there's a colour missing on this plate, and it's anything that's not beige.
I'm gonna put, like, honey barbecue sauce.
Oh, okay.
For McDonald's on the side.
Well, we do have a range of brown on this plate
And I
as
also
well with
have
the
another
pork and the sauce, I
barbecue
guess.
sauce.
Oh, good. Okay, yep, good,
For
great.
McDonald's.
Yep. Can we add,
like it.
like, some broccoli, some spinach, some carrots? You know what would be banging with this? Some roasted carrots. Some, like, honey and sesame seed roasted carrots. Slaps. Some green beans. Or some, like, broccoli with a bit of soy sauce. Something. Anything. Literally anything. Anything that isn't just meat and taters.
Pork and
Don't get me wrong. Love a tater. But
steak. So this is my meal. That's a seared and baked chop, and these are like Parmesan potatoes baked in the oven.
roasted carrot
So-
butts, exactly, Linda. Yes.
Yeah.
It's the best part of the
Kinda hard to
carrot.
see, but
Carrot butts.
what are you guys having, Sydney? Miss Girl, did you clean up the vomit yet? No.
Good morning, pretty. Good
Thank
to
you for
see
the super
you.
chat. Love you. Mm. Mm.
Mm-mm.
They are good.
Are they? Because she didn't make the cross-eyed.
Oh yeah, they're good. Fuck yeah.
Ew. When did she finish these potatoes? These potatoes have only been cooking for an hour?
Yummy.
I don't think this is yummy. I don't know. I just don't feel like baked cream is it. Like, the whole point of, like, I mean, there's multiple points to the roux, and obviously, like, the flour isn't adding a whole heap of flavor, but it's just, I don't know, this, blech.
Better than takeout. Holy shit, these are the best potatoes. Yum.
Are they? I'm not convinced.
They're so soft and sweet. Salt, like seasoned perfectly.
They're sweet? How are your potatoes sweet? What did you add to this to make it sweet? Oh my god, foodie. A foodie review. I love it. I live for it. I live, laugh, love it. I'm not... Look, if I don't get any cross eyes, I don't believe it.
Let me try this pork chop. I'm nervous.
Of course it's creamy. It
No,
had
it's
half a
better be
bucket
good.
of cream in there.
But these potatoes are so fucking good. Okay, let me see. I think it's a bit dry. The pork chops.
Yeah, looks it.
In the barbecue sauce it goes. Beauty bite.
Dude, the only reason this pork chop is going to taste good is because it's slathered in sugar, being the sauce.
That's pretty good.
I don't eat pork chops. I'm more of a chicken breast kind of guy. I prefer, like, if I'm eating pork, it's usually in the form of pork mince, and I'm going to make, like, dumplings or, like, sancho bao or something with it. But, like, an actual pork chop, I don't like it. It's not that I don't like it. Like, meat on the bone is fine, but a pork, like ribs, great. Chicken wings, great. Pork chops, meh. I don't know. I think I prefer pork in different formats.
This is a fatty meat. Holy fuck.
It's not really,
Fatty
though.
part. What is that?
Gristle?
Begging grandma. I'm going to bed, please. Everyone, wish me a good night.
I don't know, dude. Like, the heat at which you've cooked these, the fat should be entirely rendered off. Like, if you've got a dry pork chop that still has, like, fat holding onto it, you have cooked it too high and just dried the fuck out of it.
Get to be my age, you never know if you're going to wake up or not. Good night, Lynn. I hope you wake up. Honestly,
You
I
got a
would
point,
prefer
Grace.
fast food tonight. Oh, no, I wouldn't.
Pork loin? No, I'm added a pork loin, Mary. Because,
Honestly,
I mean, a pork loin, I can make pork medallions and do all sorts of stuff. But just, yeah, pork chops are not
if
it
anything,
for
it gives
me.
me a purpose every day. It's a small goal. It's a start. I wish you understood.
Iberian pork? Interesting, black cats. Oh, Lisa, no, I fully understand that Foodie hasn't cleaned her vomit, but I thought she mentioned it in streams before today. She has vomit on her carpet or in her room somewhere, and she left it to dry and still hasn't cleaned it up. Am I shocked that it's happened, like, that she hasn't cleaned it up the next day after discussing that? No. Not at all.
Why won't I meet it? And why do I need to meet your negativity about it?
At least she washed it out of her wig. Okay, let's just skip through this.
Maybe just because I normally do. Because I normally fail at what I say I'm going to do.
Right. It's not a burger, she's not enjoying it.
But most people do not succeed the first time they try anything. And negativity when you're trying doesn't help.
Great. You know what lessens the impact of negativity when you're trying to do a thing? Surrounding yourself with people who can motivate and influence you, or inspire you rather, to like succeed and do the best, and understanding that failure is just going to happen, and failure is not really failure if you learn something from it. But Chantal, you have failed a lot and learnt nothing, or if you have learnt anything, you haven't put those lessons into practice. So sorry to be grim about it all. It is a little bit leathery, this pork chop. Yep. Yeah, I can see it. Mm-hmm. Low and slow, dude. Low and slow. Braise that shit out.
I know that. Parmesan crust.
That's not a crust. That's just shaky cheese. Also, I don't know, because, okay, hear me out here. These brown spots on the potato, were they here from the very beginning? I think they were, yeah. They look like it. Oh, maybe not. She turns the plate. Okay, these brown spots. Now, they might be, like, caramelized or crispy bits of potato on the top, because they're certainly not potato skins. But, like, what the fuck are they? Like, she didn't have, like, it's Parmesan. It's not even real Parmesan. It's shaky cheese. Like, that cheese isn't melting down. So what is it? What are these brown spots on the top? Is it just, like, the roast on the potato? What is she talking about? Sane, hello, lovely to see you today.
The pork is so fatty. I like chicken more.
The pork is so fatty. It's probably got a lot of gristle running through all of those pieces, to be honest, but that's because you cooked it real weird.
What about you guys?
In a hierarchy of meats that I enjoy eating, chicken is king. I'll say it again, Elle. Careful. Yeah, I don't think she likes it.
I forgot to have a pickle.
We're just dumping sauce on the... Like, if these potatoes were so sweet and perfectly seasoned, you wouldn't need to dump half a container of barbecue sauce on it. But, again, just being picky. That's me being snobbish, apparently. Do not follow the... Please do not follow any of Chantel's recipes, by the way, chat. Like, just Google is literally right there. Like, actually find someone who knows what flavors taste good. Follow anyone's recipe except for Chantel's. Actually, except for Chantel's and Chef Idiot's. Both of them don't follow either recipe. Please.
And McDonald's barbecue sauce? Oh, fuck, I put it on everything.
Parmigiana? Is that good? Parmigiano?
No, I'm not ordering from here. Fuck that shit.
Parmesan.
I'm
Parmesan.
gonna do some supper. Oh, wait.
Palmy. Look, we'll just settle a bet. Palmy.
Why would I waste my time?
My favorite comfort food, Samantha. Since I got the air fryer a couple of weeks ago, maybe, I have accepted the fact that potatoes are allowed into my house, and so I take a potato and I slice it up into fries and I put a little bit of oil on them, and then I throw some salt and some nooch or some Italian herbs or some garlic powder and onion powder and paprika, and I throw it in the air fryer, and I have myself a little snack of a potato in fry form.
If someone had to eat me, they would have to trim. I just cut the little pork piece out of the center of the bone.
Lottie, that is a deep cut. That is some deep lore you're bringing up.
If someone had to eat me,
is it palmy or palmer? Palmy. Chicken palmy.
Upon layers. Just to get to the meat.
Okay, so Chantel's done with the first pork chop that's been highly overcooked and she can't actually access any of the good stuff. She's gone back for a second pork chop and cut the heart out of it and is now eating that. Very good.
Oh well. Oh, that's juicy. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, juicy pork chop. You know when a cut of meat is perfectly cooked? Do you know how you know? You slather that shit in sugary sauce. That's what you do. When you just have like the perfect, just stellar cut being cooked to perfection, you know what you do? You throw that barbecue sauce right on it. That's how you know.
Oh.
This plate is mostly sauce at this point.
A little dry. Hey, excuse me, just want a bees.
And see, that's part of the reason why I don't go for pork chops, because they're really easy to overcook and dry out. And I'm not very talented in the kitchen, so I walk away for 10 minutes and then come back and I'm like, oh, well, that's dry meat that I'm not going to enjoy. Good job, Zach. Although I did do, what did I do? I did some kind of, I think it was lamb. I did a lamb cutlet in like an oat crust with herbs and stuff. It actually turned out really well out of the air fryer. Turns out you can air fry anything.
You criticize every fucking thing I do, you fucking beavers.
I saw that, Mika.
These potatoes are really fucking good though, for real. The cream, like, the potatoes pretty much completely absorb the cream.
Isn't an air fryer just a little oven? Pretty much. Pretty much, yeah. It's great.
And the fucking
Make all sorts in it.
Italian blend seasoning.
Mika, thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Mika says, Chantal likes her meat the way I like my personality. Saucy. Thank you, Mika, and thank you for the super chat. Hope you're doing well this morning. Recovering from what you walked into.
Look at the butter.
That's fair, Mika.
No, it's not really dry.
Are you sure? You could just be honest.
It's good.
Okay.
So the trick, marinade pork chops, because pork can be a dry meat. Like,
yeah, and marinating isn't necessarily going to keep it dry when you just scorch the fuck out of it in your fry pan.
Well, chicken. I think to say marinate everything. But you can.
Go for it. Chat, favorite marinade. Go. Mine's really basic. Mine's just soy, garlic, ginger, a little bit of honey. Do love that combination. And sometimes some chili, some fresh chilies thrown in there. And then, bam, into a Ziploc bag, chicken breasts or thighs. Thighs pick up the marinade a lot better, in my opinion.
You know what I mean?
But I don't cook that chicken in the air fryer. I cook that chicken on the stovetop on a pan so that the sugars in the marinade can get all like glazed over and saucy. The trick with that though is you can't cook it at too high a heat because the sugars in the sauce burn really quickly. So then you get like a burnt glaze on the chicken breasts or thighs, which is what you don't want. Low and slow. Have patience.
Yes.
I agree, Lottie. As dryly as possible.
Like salt water?
Chantel's humor is so dry.
Nice.
How dry is it?
At least I'm eating homemade food, you friggin' Debbie Downers.
Yeah, good job. What do you want, ass pads? Like, is she expecting the same kind of feedback from this as she got from Cuba Beeson, do you think? She is, isn't she? She's like, y'all have called for this. You all kept saying you want me to eat food that I make at home, and this is what I'm doing, and this is the content now. And everyone's just like, okay, but it looks awful, and it seems like you're not enjoying it. So go off, queen.
You know, at least he's having a good, healthy fucking meal.
Healthy
If
is...
adult protective services or child protective services saw a child eating this meal, they would be like, oh, that's very balanced, healthy fucking meal.
Okay, I don't know if adult protective services or child services are looking out for what everybody's eating. Would I call this meal balanced? No, and I am not a professional, but I would not call this meal balanced in any goddamn way. I see half a plate of fat and carbs and some like there are aside from potato, which we all know to be the devil's vegetable. That's a joke, by the way. Healthy relationships with food only. I don't see there is half of this plate is missing, and the half that's missing are vegetables. That's not just potato. Like, sure, there are vegetables on this plate. There are potatoes, but balanced? No. Because when you talk about balance, you have to talk about macronutrients, being fats, carbs, and protein, but also micronutrients. So Miss, where are the nutrients? Where's that? Where are you getting that from? Because I just see potato, bacon, dry pork chops. But okay, whatever. I mean, could be worse. That doesn't make it balanced just because it could be worse.
A nice salad. Baked salad. Pork chops. Pretty lean pork chops. And baked potatoes.
No, they are not baked potatoes. They are potatoes with cream.
And then for dessert, I would give them a bowl of cereal.
Gotta eat your greens, BB.
Or a yogurt or some fruit salad.
You're not wrong, Lucy.
And
all of the creamies.
Yeah.
She did eat a... You're right, she did... I'm not giving her enough credit. She did eat a salad before this plate, yes. So, drenched in all of that dressing.
Right? And then in the morning I'd give them the fucking... Okay, let's see if I'd be a good mom, okay? Listen. Correct me, listen.
Super Jess, that's
How
fair.
many of you are moms? Put a one in the chat.
That makes...
a lot of
You make a good point.
I get a lot of fucking moms emailing me. So, this is what I would feed my kids if I had some in the morning. Like fucking, I don't know. I guess you would say what age this would be.
Okay, great. We're getting Foodie as a mum diet plan. I hate everything about it. No, go on.
I would get up.
Uh-huh.
Give them a fucking multivitamin.
I call BS on that because you don't take your own multivitamins, but go on. You don't take your own prescription medication either, but that's an entirely different conversation. Also, I don't know if multivites are actually advised for children under a certain age. I think that should probably be discussed with a doctor.
Some oatmeal with raisins and like cinnamon sugar.
Uh-huh.
And milk.
Great. Love oatmeal.
What would you feed your...
Big oat fans here.
What would you feed your fucking kids? What would you feed them?
Shrimp, hello. Lovely to see you today. Hope you're well.
I mean your fucking kids, you know what I mean?
Yeah, model the behaviour. Exactly, baby.
Oh, they shouldn't eat on an empty stomach. Mostly. Moms don't leave vomit on the floor. That's true. I'm gonna have dessert.
Oh, we're having dessert. Yay!
They were so good.
You didn't finish the plate, did you? She finished the potatoes, not the pork. Oh, well, whatever. Not important.
Those potatoes were so fucking good. They were so good. Oh, yeah.
Time for cereal for dessert team. Now, after almost 3 hours, we're finally learning how to make cereal. Because I've been doing it wrong, apparently.
I'm gonna put a bit of cream.
Help me. Help me. I need a sign. Help me.
I'm gonna put a bit of cream. And oat milk. Half and half. Oh, yeah.
Oh no, this is not the... Help. Help me. Chat, why? Look, I get. Have I been doing this wrong? Am I, Lucy? Am I missing out on my daily intake of creamies by not having a cup of cream in the morning with my cereal? Is that what I'm doing wrong? That's what I'm doing wrong. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Mika, is this a Canadian thing?
And to top it off. Demerara sugar.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Okay. She acts all kinds of weird here. And that's, I mean, I know that's pretty basic for me to say because we're watching Foodie, but like just watch this interaction. Just watch.
To top it off. Demerara sugar. Oh yeah.
Like, I know she's high, but this is verging on milkshake territory. She thinks it's funny.
Oh my god, I'm such a piggy. Sorry, guys.
This is fucking bonkers. This is wild. Okay, go on,
Yes,
Foodie.
guys.
Okay, that is a lot of cereal.
Look at this.
Yeah, great. Go for it. Cream and all. Cream and all.
Well, I mean, yeah, I'm like kind of hungry. So I'm just gonna eat my fucking cereal. I'd like it to be a bit mushy.
Well, the
Let
cream will
berries,
help
like,
with that.
reconstitute a bit.
I need to see her eat this. For science. Mostly for science.
Fresh fruit chicken sausage. That's a good meal for them, yeah. I would say. I don't know what I used to have. I think my mom used to try to give me like healthy. I had healthy cereal for breakfast, I think. Did you guys used to eat those like cereals in the little box?
Not gonna lie, if if this is the kind of oatmeal that she's prefacing in the previous discussion with the cream and everything, okay.
Fruity Pebbles. I know, Fruity Pebbles are so fucking good, eh? Holy, like a whole fucking. Oh, there's a whole fucking raspberry in here.
Whoa.
Holy shit. And I put cream.
Why?
Try this.
Why did you put cream?
This is weird, fuck.
Is it just because you're high?
Oh my fucking god.
It's because she's high. She's enjoying this bowl of cream and cereal far more than she did dinner.
That's so hot. Oatmeal crisp with berries. It's like whole fucking berries. Look at
And a whole cup of cream.
a whole raspberry and blueberry. And I put cream and oat milk. And oat milk is so creamy.
Ah! No, again! Foodie! Foodie, do it again! No, do it again, please.
And blueberry. And I put cream and oat milk. And oat milk is so creamy. If you're trying to go dairy free and you want the creaminess, go with fucking like coconut or cashew or me, oat. I would say oat is the creamiest.
Oat is the creamiest. There we go. We have it. Confirmation from the creamy queen. Oat is the creamiest.
Captain Crunch peanut butter.
You know what's creamier than oat milk though? Cream. Cream is creamier.
That's Vegas style. Peeps cereal? I hate Peeps, but maybe the cereal would be good. If it's crunchy.
I don't know how much I can watch of this.
Hey, Vans BJ.
Something about the crunch. It's getting to me. Oh god.
You know what, guys?
What? You were gonna say something. You literally started. I'm not mad, right? She started.
Vlogging my food. I hate that.
She's never gonna do that.
Hey, Lachine gun.
Bloody. So what you're saying is we can make oat cream.
It was fucking funny. It was a trilogy. It got worse and worse. It was scientific. It showed the fucking progression of the fucking gas.
Creamy Queen is an iconic title, L? Try saying it 3 times fast. It's hard. Creamy Queen. Creamy Queen. Creamy Queen.
Of the severity.
Creamy Queen, Creamy Queen.
The impact
Creamy
of that.
Queen, Creamy Queen, Creamy Queen. Look, I have fun here. Alright, I can't with her. Skip it.
My new podcast coming soon.
Yeah, it has. That's exactly. You did it. Everybody, welcome to the stage. The Creamy Queen.
Hey, Fupa Sack.
Creme de la creme. I like that, Luna. Creme de la creme. Okay, Foodie. I'm tired. I'm so tired.
Yeah. I know, like, Poppers, because he always shaved. Never mind. Don't want to talk about it.
Wait, Lucas, what were you saying?
Fire.
Lucas, everyone, Lucas had a story. Please tag
What
Lucas.
is it? Only 9:30?
Lucas had a story. Lucas, what were you going to say? Lucas, you had a story. Lucas said, you know what, guys? Lucas! Lucas!
My day was alright.
Oh, Lottie, I see you. Thank you.
Oh, sweetest angels. I know exactly what she wants. You want
I
the
do,
dairy
Sassy.
fix, the dairy
I
cone.
do.
You want your dairy fix.
I do. I'm awful.
Don't
Terrible.
You? Yeah.
It's happening.
Oh.
More importantly, though, Lucas has a story. Lucas!
Here. Come over here. I'll go upstairs and get it for you.
Alright, skipping. Let's go upstairs. Echo, she's not making... Well, which is this suited? She barely makes sense.
Garden fresh, gourmet, mild salsa.
Oh, okay. Wait, so dinner was salad soup, dry pork chops, and sweet potatoes. Not sweet potatoes, but sweet potatoes. And then a bowl of cereal and creamy oats. And now we're having salsa. Okay, great, cool. No doubt.
Yeah. Come and show us.
It's time for a snack. What did you expect? What course is this? 4. Supper. And I thought these chips were for Pete's.
Oh my god, I'm so happy you're here right now, Zelda. It's so fucking good.
Is it?
Where's cheese and I agree to disagree.
Do you know what would have helped
Hello.
her if she'd gone back in time and listened to me? In a few ways, actually. But while she was making that dinner for tonight, if she'd just added like half a head of broccoli to that plate, she probably wouldn't be hungry now. Bree, thank you for being here for 9 months, mate. I appreciate it. Bree says, 5th course coming up. Desk drawer KFC. God, I hope not.
This is so good.
I would never want to return to desk drawer KFC.
What
Oof.
Elvis movie?
But thank you for being here for 9 months. I appreciate it, Bree.
What, Anna? You're doing my feelings?
Which one's is worse, the
are
chicken
too good.
tea or the sugar cream? Chicken tea was pretty bad.
Oh my god.
Hell yeah, super chats. Absolutely. And good for you, by the way.
Right?
Thank you for taking care of your health and
I'll see how
yourself.
Kate's like in a minute.
And recognizing unhealthy relationships with food that I only talk about because I lived with it and not because I was a professional.
The potatoes were fucking good.
Oh, thanks for the story, Lucas. Appreciate you. I don't know if Foodie's going to talk or if she's just eating chips and salsa. I do miss...
You guys?
I don't miss. I not fondly. I recall eating many a Nacho Supreme. Nacho Supreme? Cheese Supreme? Extreme cheese. One of them. The dark orange packet of
I can
Doritos.
slow down.
There's nachos, and then there's... I think it's extreme cheese.
My balcony? I'm going to be. I gotta clean my house.
Oh yeah, when's the AC cleaners coming? They haven't come yet.
Badly.
Lilith, thank you very much for the super chat, mate. That's very kind of you. Lilith says, thank you for covering this mess in such a kind way. Can you please wish Jojo B a happy birthday? Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for the super chat and for the kind words, Lilith. And Jojo B, happy birthday, mate. Hope you have a fabulous day. One more rotation around the sun and all of that. Have a great day. Both Lilith and Jojo B. Thank you. I agree, El.
Sofa has a girlfriend, Amelia.
The only dish that
Almond
tops the chicken tea are the cookies.
Dark Desert? Wheelchair? No.
For me, at least.
But edible, yeah. Am I happy? No.
Someone just asked her if she was happy. Ooh, grim.
Amelia is his girlfriend.
Does she just lose the ability to chew with her mouth closed on camera, or skip it? Dude.
No, I can't stop eating, guys. It's too good.
It's too good. You guys, it's too good.
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. Just like, dude. Again, not a professional, and I'm not Chantal, but like, everything that I'm watching and hearing right now is screaming like unhealthy relationship with food. Because you know what? What I've learned is that as I introduce like foods back into the diet, I just have to learn the portion control, right? I have to get the little bowl and put it on the little scale and weigh out the little thing or count the little thing. And then I'm like, okay, that's one portion. And then, you know, the willpower and the self-control are often tested because you've got that thing in the kitchen. And you're like, right, I know that that bag has like 5.8 servings and I've already eaten one. And that means there's 4.8 left and there's this many calories and I could eat them. And, you know, you go through a whole process depending on who you are. Some people it happens naturally. Some people it doesn't. And that's okay because, you know, if you can't make it at home, store-bought's fine. So, this is just throwing back to my before times, you know? Just ripping into a bag of Doritos at 2 o'clock in the morning because I was bored, essentially. Boredom eating was a bad thing for me. Danielle, thank you for the super chat. Fabulous to see you again. Danielle says, I feel as though I'm about to throw up for her. Yeah, if anyone feels sick, I highly recommend taking a step back. Look after you. But no, I feel you, Danielle. It's been a lot of consumption over the last hour or so. Hour? Probably the last hour or so. Yeah, and it will continue.
I love you too, Sofa. I don't ever want to really hurt anybody or anybody's feelings. So I truly apologize if I did. But
Which time?
the bite is only because I offend so many people, like...
Yes.
Oh, no.
It's hard to keep track of them, isn't it, Chantal? Oh, boy.
Deandra Gray. Hi, Deandra. Welcome to Dreamport Beaches Race TV. Welcome.
I need to slow it down to reality time, just to get a sense of what's going on here.
Okay, just wait.
That's true, El, you can't. Well, BBJ's, what I found when I was morbidly obese, my stomach, like my hunger receptors weren't where they should have been. Because the actual receptors for the hunger hormones to trigger are nerves that are netted around the stomach. And as you overconsume, your stomach lining or your stomach itself as an organ stretches.
I'm gonna organize my day.
And then the network of nerves around it kind of break and falter, so they aren't sending those hunger hormones as quickly. Those receptors as quickly to trigger the hunger hormones. Again, not a professional, just my layperson understanding of this.
And I promise her the dairy treats.
And as a super morbidly obese person, my hunger, when she was in her intuitive eating phase, and she was talking all about like relearning your hunger cues and stuff like that. The reason why I was so vocal about like that not actually being a thing that is possible for Chantal is because the amount that she needs to consume for her body to go, the stomach's full now, I don't need more calories, is huge. Absolutely huge. Mine was huge. Like when I was on my restrictive dieting, hungry all the time, but I would eat an entire head of broccoli every day. That's an entire head of broccoli sitting in my stomach every day. And I had to fill myself up with fiber because otherwise I would feel insatiably hungry because my body would think, hey, you're not getting a lot of calories, but also I actively feel as if I'm not full because the stomach isn't responsive. So yeah, you shrink your stomach, but Chantal's stomach she's had a problematic relationship with food for a long time. So I imagine her stomach as an organ is quite like grown. Yeah. Punky, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Punky says, do you have a video detailing your weight loss journey and all that went into it? I'm interested to learn about your past and current struggle. Oh, thanks, Punky. Thank you for the super chat. I don't have a specific video that I really talk about it. Like that I tend to like interject that story kind of into the streams as I go. Maybe it's a good idea to do it sometime, but specifically like if you're interested in like my journey with diet and relationships with food, probably some of my earliest videos would be, or my earliest videos or streams would be the first place to start. Because especially my first video, I do kind of introduce myself and everything that I struggled with in the past and how I kind of overcame it. So yeah, but I just sprinkle it into the streams because I like talking about it. I think a lot of people come to Chantal with similarities in a lot of ways. So relationships with food is always an interesting one to talk about because we all have very different perspectives on it.
Yeah.
Yes, my weight loss gurney.
Here comes Foodie Mousse. Okay.
Yes, this is a post-dessert salsa gem. Yes. Oh god, this is still reality. Hold on. Can't deal with that.
I know.
Well, Fanny, it's possibly that. Like, her perception's wonky in the best of times, I think. So yeah, I think part of her thinks that she can argue that I cooked a home-cooked meal, so therefore everything else that I eat is fine because I didn't have takeout for dinner, but that is not how calories work. Sadly. I used to say, like, weight loss specifically is a very long, very boring, very straight road. And it's fine to take a seat every now and then and overcome the hurdles as you go. But
welcome to Very Important Pieces, Sarah. Ready, set, peace.
But ultimately, it's just the same thing often. And Chantal she will never be able to stick to that the way she is now. Black Cats, thank you for the super chat as well. Black Cat says, just wanted to thank you in the chat for keeping me company while I organised my fridge. Oh, nice, Black Cats. I hope you had a fabulous time. This distraction was much needed. My and our pleasure, Black Cats. Thank you very much for the super chat. And I hope you enjoy your now freshly organised fridge. Turns out not so much, Elle. Yeah, Louisa, I think it's boredom for her. It doesn't help that she gets paid to do this either, which I think is just a benefit that really messes with the relationship.
So what's up?
Like, I can't imagine being a mukbanger at my worst. Like, that would have been a total dumpster fire.
You know something?
Because it would have just given me an excuse to eat a tub of ice cream every day. I already had enough reason to do that. I didn't need to, like, add getting paid on top of that. That's just incentivizing my own destruction. No, thank you.
Yum.
Oh, perfectly. Congratulations, mate. Yeah, it's not just the... You're right. It's not just the loss. It's keeping it off that's also hard. And then the other thing to consider as well that I didn't even think about, I was so focused on the numbers going down that I didn't realize, like, what I actually wanted out of my health that wasn't just, like, to be as light as possible. Because, like, what's the point in being, like... For me, I didn't understand what my actual health gurney was. And then when I got to my lowest, I was like, I'm really unhappy with everything that I'm eating, and like I just feel tired, and like that's it all the time. And then I realized as I increased calories back into my day-to-day, I was like, oh, I actually like I want to like go lift heavy things. I want to be strong. That's what I want to go do. So, and that's an entire like flip side of of restrictive intake. It's still restrictive, but in a different way. So yeah, very, very different gurneys. But it is interesting that you get partway into one and figure out what you want to do.
I wish. Hi, guys, Jam.
No worries, Gemma. My pleasure.
For the weekend?
I'm always happy to talk over Chantal while she's high. Yeah, hell, it's hard. When you get super focused on the numbers and everything.
Right, Jam.
I found it really useful to talk to people, to be honest.
Machine. And I can fart, too.
Just talking about farts. Great. Wow. I'm going to gym after this, by the way. What have I got to do today?
Why am I eating like this?
Got
Just,
some leg presses,
I don't know.
some ab work,
God, so this is my second time sending
more
my
deadlifts.
Okay, well, eventually. Don't worry.
Always more deadlifts.
Real soon. I'm almost on these chips.
The chewing, is it sending you shrimp?
No, go over there.
Hold on, wait, this will help.
No.
Ready? Ready? Here's another one for you. It's coming up. Ready? It's just for you, shrimp. And cold brew, ironically. That was also for you.
Alyssa.
Damn, she's high as hell.
Wow, I'm not eating my feelings.
You're eating chips. Really just needs something to do with her hands.
I didn't even know he wasn't got no.
Oh. I didn't even know, you guys. I wonder where she went
At all.
today. Or is going today.
Yes, breathe.
Yeah, here for it, Lottie. I've got to do...
Give me iron here.
Okay, calm down, please. I've got to work on my knee raises. So knee raises are where you hold yourself up on the bar, like on a bar above you or a rig above you, and you lift your legs and your knees to your chest. But my
Fucking lasers.
look, I have really bad hip and ankle flexibility. So like,
Look.
Great. I see your filthy fingers. So I'm still working on like opening up my hip flexors, even all these months later, to be able to actually get my knee up to chest level, because it's not that I can't do it, it's just that my hips don't want to do it. Hell, it is when you raise your knees. Yes.
Wait.
Yep.
We need a verdict.
It's in the name. Turns out
How was
most
the food?
workouts, it's in the name.
Well, what did you like?
BB, every day is leg day. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Because what's on the menu? Legs, legs. What's on the menu? Legs, legs. My hips don't lie necessarily. My hips just don't want to play.
They're not bad at all.
Damn it, Lottie and L, sorry, had the same thing. God damn it.
I'm fucking high. Because THC is legal here.
Pork chops and potatoes.
Well,
Like,
but you liked it though?
yeah.
That's good. You liked it. So that's a win.
Yeah, Foodie didn't like it. The cook didn't like it.
What is Sam doing?
Nothing. He was coming out of the laundry room when I came out of my bedroom.
Speaking of fun ab
Just
workouts,
now he was in my bedroom.
I hate ab rollouts. Who invented ab rollouts?
Yep.
Why are they a thing?
Yep. Yeah, good boy.
They're awful.
Yeah, good boy.
So ab rollouts are where you roll out using your
It really
abs,
is a fucking
but
good
it's
boy.
essentially down
He's
on
a
all
rude boy.
fours. And you use a little wheelie majig with a little sticky majig. And you roll forward, but you have to make an angry cat pose and push your hips forward to the floor and balance, and they're awful. They're roll outs, not
Yeah,
roll
that's
ups,
okay.
not like the fruit snack, baby. Roll outs.
It doesn't matter. Because I wouldn't anyway. I'm so dainty, not. Not at all.
Fruit ab rollouts. Nope. That's not what it is. Fruit. Okay, now we're on to fruit roll-ups. Great, thanks, Bruce.
So,
Oh, people doing ab rollouts on a treadmill, Sandra,
What do you
don't
mean my
even get me
body's not still
started.
hungry?
Does not make
Think
any
about it.
sense.
Think about
They just
it.
want to see the wheel go round.
yeah, existence.
Oh, that's fair,
I
Veronica.
didn't have a wheelchair.
Wait, she didn't have a wheelchair? I thought she did have a
Real
wheelchair.
farts. Fuck yeah.
Oh, God.
Okay, I put it on my fucking wrong channel, I think. Eh? Shit.
Oh, nice, Indy.
Okay.
Blondie, I can't get behind them. I don't like them. I would take like 100 leg raises over like 20 ab rollouts.
I'm still hungry, actually. I could fucking eat for sure. I fucking swear.
Egg rolls is a absolutely valid
I'm gonna eat
preference.
it right now.
Shrimp?
No problem. Why not? I could page master, I swear. I'm telling you, I have a fucking appetite that is insatiable.
An insatiable appetite.
Okay.
I would believe it. No, just every day, Fruity. We see it, mate. It's fine. Cold brew. I have a feeling like she forgot she ate a wheelchair. 'Cause I don't know why she'd be messed up if she wasn't high.
My hands are clean.
Pea hands. I question it. Why did I say that?
Oh my god.
Why do I say these words?
Okay, you seem to eat a.
But he has confirmed allegedly this is Chantal not on any THC or alcohol. Either she's lying or it's something else.
100-course meal.
I don't know. She is pretty suited. Like, I don't know if it's that much of an upper L. She's pretty low energy.
Oh, fuck those cheese dogs.
Bloody, that's very mean.
Nick is eating like so fucking good. So, guys.
Yeah?
Hey, Rhonda.
Maximoff or...
Tomorrow, Friday.
Tomorrow is your... Well,
Yeah.
today's Friday. But yes, past Chantal, tomorrow is Friday.
I'm so tired right now. I'm so tired that I can't sleep. I'm gonna see if I can put this in my little mini fridge.
Yeah, great. Snacks in the mini fridge. That's exactly what you need. It's not what anyone needs.
You guys want me to get off or something?
I mean, you gave us an extra 30 minutes, so we'll see what we can do. I do not get the makeup. Never have, never did, never will, never can. Words. Words are hard.
Hamburger high.
She's got to be high as butts. I mean, she is. It's THC. BB, that fridge was never for skincare. There's always going to be snacks and drinks.
Just getting the crumbs out from under my shirt here. Oh.
Yes, how coy. How coy of you, Chantal.
Figure out a way to style. Yeah. Join my 18 plus. I'm just kidding.
Don't. Well, don't recommend.
Under tit crumbs. I know I hate them. Do you think you focus on how? Excuse me.
I'm sorry, what?
Maybe. I don't know, Liliana. That's a really good theory.
What was the
It is.
theory? I can't be bothered checking. What was the theory?
Hi, guys.
Hi.
Well, Joe.
Please stop licking your fingers. They smell like ranch.
Why do your fingers smell like... Oh, the Doritos.
Oh, food was warm.
Did you just say your fupa's warm? Have you just put your hands down there? Are you cradling your fupa? Okay. I don't like it here. I don't like it here. This is dangerous.
I was just looking off into space because, like, yeah, I'm okay. It's just. Please try to do a cartwheel. Do you want me to die? Yeah, you probably do. It's not cool. I didn't do anything to you.
I don't think you die from a cartwheel, Foodie, but would I want to see that?
Sorry, I'm just trying to make this wig work for me, like, because it's new and I'm trying to style it, but it's annoying as fuck.
This wig's new? This wig is ratted as hell.
Yeah. Oh, I hate having hair in my face. You guys know? You guys feel me? Anyway,
This wig's new? I thought this was the old wig.
I'm jumping out.
Dude, you are
Working
blazed.
on the headlights. No. Like, what about the part? The part is all weird. I don't want to do it. I'm gonna lay in bed, I think.
I mean, Marissa, I would like to see that. I would like to see it. I would like to see Foodie attempting a cartwheel. I'm not gonna lie. Like picturing the scene. It's a long shot. The sun's coming down. It's a hill. There's a tree. Chantal just. I wouldn't hate seeing it.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna unlock. Hello. Oh.
Oh, hello.
Why did I do this ever?
Those were not words. That, exactly. Music
Whoa.
fades in.
Let me push myself in to my shirt. There we go.
We do deserve some fun, Elle. I agree. Joyful. Did you see her before, though? She got her leg up on the counter. I feel like Foodie could do a cartwheel. Look, I'm putting that positivity out into the universe. Foodie will do a cartwheel on camera.
Why do I scare you? I don't know.
Spoody, Jesus Christ. Foodie spent another 24 minutes in bed, winding down. Very good. Let's see if there's anything here, as we always do.
I do have real people in my life, but I also really, really like chatting with you guys. You know?
She should re-engage with the people in her real
It's
life.
also my job.
It's also my
Entertain you,
job.
and I feel bad because, like, I know that just doing this stuff is, like, not really entertaining, but...
No, it's not.
I don't know.
That's the thing, Foodie. You would have learnt that, but you didn't because you kept stirring up drama. But her views are not great. Like, she's going to feel it in the hip pocket.
I'm just, like... I just want to be comfortable right now.
And I don't think anyone is sympathy... Well, maybe S-Jam the other day, but no one's really, like, sympathy spending on her.
You know, I just feel like I'm in a rut, like Arrested Development. I just feel stunted, and I'm just scared and alone. But at the same time, I feel like I need to make my way home. I feel like that's what I'm meant to do.
What are you looking at? What are your eyes doing?
You know what I mean?
No, I have no fucking
that
clue.
I think I unblocked everybody. Sorry, I forgot to say that. Oh my god, look at the fucking hat.
Havisham. Yes.
Can we just all be one happy family? I'm so fuck up. Can you tell me how I can strengthen my glutes? Look at my glutes.
Chat, let's help everybody out. What's good for glutes? I like a back squat. Back squats are really good for glutes. And a... what's that? What's that thing? Back squats, goblin squats, weighted lunges. There's something else that I really like. Can't think of it.
Look at I look like a Christmas ham. How can I strengthen my glutes so I don't look like a Christmas ham?
I mean,
Oh yeah, stretching my glutes.
Chantal, there's a lot about the health that needs to be, like, seen to. The, like, glute strength is probably lower on the scale of important issues, but...
Oh, fucking glutes. You get a treadmill? Or a
Oh, stairs? Hip thrusts!
Yeah.
Drummo, that was the other one I was thinking of. Hip thrusts. Love a hip thrust. And hip thrusts are great, because if you move your feet in different spots, you target different bits of your legs. It's great. No worries, Cold Brew. Have a great day.
Oh my god, I want more fucking cereal.
Lilith, mountain climbers are the actual devil, though. Mountain climbers and burpees can both burn in hell together. I hate mountain climbers. I hate them so much.
Oh my god.
What is it, hip thrust? Well, Super Chats, it's where you get like a box or a bench behind you and you put your shoulders up on it and then you kind of sit and lay your legs out and then you roll a large barbell over the top of your hips and then you pull your legs up into kind of like a angled position and then you push your hips or thrust your hips. It's in the name. Thrust your hips towards the sky with the barbell sitting on top of it. And you add weights to the barbell so that you're activating your glutes or your hamstrings depending on like where you action your feet, and you build muscle that way. It's great. It's really good. I hip thrusted 2 old mates. That's my PB. My PB is 2 old mates on a hip thrust.
Hurts so bad from carrying my guns around. Oh my god, I'm pressing inward on it right now.
Yamino, hello, good to see you.
On my lower back. Ow. Oh. Oh.
Hip thrusts are really fun.
Sorry. No. I'm not going to get them tomorrow, so I will be alive most of the day anyway. You guys will
Was
see.
that phrasing, Marissa? Sorry.
Like, I'm definitely not going to get no. I'm not. In a million
I can
seconds.
hip thrust 2/3 of a Chantal. Is that
Yeah.
better?
Could he ever convince me to do anything for him ever again?
I can hip thrust more than
That's a good
2/3 of a
day.
Chantal.
Yeah, I'm pretty tired, guys. I'm just really comfortable. Like, super comfortable. Oh, yes. These sheets are amazing. But they're not super dirty.
Oh, it's cold. Alright, chat, we're going to skip ahead. See what there is left in the tank.
Oh, fuck, that hurts.
Claimed weight, Jen. Claimed. Vanessa, that's how we understand the situation, yes? Wait, that's not right, Dark Crocodile.
I would have to go to sleep if I want to. Leave me alone.
Like, my hip thrusts are... I do, like, 3 reps of 10 at 100 kilos. So whatever that is in imperial. Heck yeah, Danielle. Danielle says I can leg press 3/4 of a Chantal. Damn. Nice.
Oh no, I hate this.
Love to see it.
person.
Everyone's so strong.
If you're a fucking asshole, I'm blocking you.
Well, she's now sober enough to understand
Yeah,
whether or not
fully
someone's an
gotcha.
asshole.
Cleopatra.
Got it.
If only there had been a chef in Chen. I'm hungry. Fuck. A cat romper. Had shit stains. Eye makeup.
Hell, I'm not here to math. Well, Gen Z, I mean, part of the motivation to lift heavy is that, like, when I first started it, I was like, right, I want to be able to lift me at my heaviest, like, me at my worst, as I often say. And then it's kind of just translated into girl world, so...
Make guns. Cancer.
You know, relevant topics.
Really, Abby? You're lucky. Right, Wanda?
Okay, I don't know if she's got anything left, chat.
Hi, Elaine.
No, 2/3 stuff, Robert. 2.
I need a new boyfriend. I know, I need a new boyfriend. Like, I
You
really
do not need a new boyfriend. You need to, like, see a
to
professional.
do the bees Lorette.
Not the Bees Lorette.
No, I don't want a new boyfriend. Actually, I'm back to talking to Motorcycle Man.
Are you? Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Totally exists.
he's nice.
Totally wants to move in.
Fucking hot.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm attracted to him.
Great. Parker Bush, move in. Do it. Bring me entertainment. That would help Havisham. Good luck, Marissa. Have a fab day. I don't know what's up with her eyes rolling. It is...
Mental? Are you fucking mental? Didi was the most.
I kind of hate this. Hello.
Remember last time I was like all cooked out and it was just Sam.
Remember last time when I was all coked out and I thought it was Sam, and it was Sam.
Remember the time I was fucking.
Lucas, help us finish the story. Remember the time I fucking murdered her. Okay, that's everybody's writing prompt.
I'm fucking tired. Did you have shrooms with your edible? No. Oh, I'm hungry. What should I eat? Should we make hamburgers right now?
Yeah, well, the intruder stream was iconic.
Oh, yeah.
So much so that we have a
Yummy, yummy, yummy.
bot on the Discord that plays that clip every time you type intruder. We have fun there. That was the complete story, Lucas. Well, you are the professional, so.
Yeah, when I was addicted to it, I did so much of it in my room.
Mm-hmm.
You could just tell I was on it. Remember, I'm like, hi guys. My pupils were huge. When I was on it, my pupils were big. A shadow come out of me? Oh, really, Ron? What shadow?
You mean
Where?
I thought it was very British of me. Dude, sad.
What?
I said sad.
Don't just fall.
Marina, hello, lovely to see you. Hope you're having a great day. Milk, relevant. Yes, true.
I gotta go. My phone's gonna die. Oh,
Except it's not. You're here for 5 more minutes.
here I go.
Do you?
Bye. What,
Wait.
Stanley? What? Hi, Stanley.
Oh, okay. Nope, Stanley's got her attention. Run, Stanley!
Why don't look in the bathroom? Don't scare me. Excuse me.
Jesus.
Bye, Rusty. Everyone go listen to my farts. Help me go
Everyone don't go listen to her farts.
viral.
What was that?
Everyone go listen to my farts. Help me go viral.
I'll help her go viral. No, no. We don't need more viral issues with you, Chantal. No, it's fine.
There's a
It's
ghost in
fine.
my room. It's probably my grandma. I mean...
Is your grandma going to talk some sense, or... No. Is she just... What's going on here? Well, this is fun. This is a great angle.
Alright. I'm fucking tired. Stressed out.
Tired. Stressed out? Strung out?
Oh,
Which one? Stressed out. She said
I
stressed.
just want to go to bed. I don't know, or something. Enjoy your cereal. Like the whole box.
With
I know
a
where I am.
cup of cream. Danielle, that's a really good question. I don't know. If it's not pee on the bed, it's puke in the carpet. Woof.
Good night. I'm sleepy.
Sarah, you're right. And I hope you enjoyed gym.
Johnny, my piercings. Anyways, guys, yeah. I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? I'm hungry. What? Where?
I'm done. I'm done. I can't anymore. Anyway, chat, thank you all so much for joining me this evening, and my apologies for it being such a long stream, but you know me. It's how I do. Thank you all for being wonderful. I hope you all go out and have a fabulous day and or night, depending on where you are. For those of you on the rewatch, thank you. I appreciate your comments, opinions, and eyeballs, as always. Thanks again, chat. You're all wonderful. Go be great. Have a fabulous day. And I'll see you all in the next video and or live stream. Bye.